happened last night in my sleep. It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more? Everybody's coming, leave your body at the door. Leave your body and soul at the door.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Greetings, universe. My name is Orbital Bacon, and I am certified G1 and a real freaking prime. Welcome to another live stream. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, but I know you can make it to the end because you're all made of sterner stuff. Wooga wooga and booga booga, bim bams and flum bums. Oh, what's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Channel Surfing. We're catching the wave, taking that deep dive into nostalgia, and all month long, it's spooky month, so we're going to be doing Halloween stuff all month long, okay? I'm not even going to get that specific. Sometimes we like to focus on like movies or games or whatever it may be in past Channel Surfings, but this month, it's just spooky month, all month long. Let's go, painting and rambling, getting us started off.
Reese's Skeletons.
Let's go, some spooky, scary skeletons. All right, let's go.
Yes! Yes!
And War Wicked with the 10 big Bison Bucks.
Let's start off with a classic that gave me nightmares for days.
Oh, that sounds good. I like the sound of that. Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. So yeah, we're going to be doing this all month long, spooky month. Booga Train.
First up from me, one of the best versions of a horror/Halloween icon. And a film with big names and great cinematography.
Oh, that's always good. That's always good, you know. I like cheesy stuff and janky stuff, but you know, if something's actually really good, it's got good cinematography, some big name actors doing good performances in there, nothing wrong with that either. Okay, nothing wrong with that either. So yeah, we do this every Wednesday. For anybody that's new around here, we do this every Wednesday. We take a little break from the regular broadcast of cartoons and anime and do a little deep dive, okay? We catch that nostalgia wave and go channel surfing out there to see what we want to relive, you know, those golden moments from the past, the better times, the before times, right? And it's a very interactive stream because as you guys can already see, you can send in clips for me to react to via Super Chat. We usually end up with a pretty big list. In fact, since we're starting late tonight, I know normally we start at 8 p.m. Little bit of a late start tonight, had a busy day, so apologies for that. But because we're starting late, I'm not going to really do any clips on my end I might show a costume or two just to get us in the mood, right? But we're going to get right into the clips that you guys sent, so that way we can get through all of them without keeping anybody up late. Stealth check.
1:15 and 20 seconds to 1:16 and 22 seconds. You were drunk when you took her home. Now you are sobering up.
Uh-oh. That sounds scary. That's like real life scary right there, That's a horror movie, and yeah. Whoa, buddy. But yeah, stealth check failed. Cake detected. Okay. It didn't even take that long that time. She kind of failed it a little quicker than normal, all right? It didn't have me nervous, sitting on the edge of my seat like a scary movie. Duo Maxwell with a visit from the Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
As the Halloween and holiday seasons begin to descend upon us, hear now the voice of Vincent Price as he eases all you baconeers into the month of the spookiness with a full monologue of Thriller.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Vincent Price, man. Classic right there. Classic. His voice was made for October. Like, that's what his voice was custom made, okay? Like, he was born to be an October superstar, a Halloween superstar. So good stuff right there. Thank you. Yeah, some good thriller there too. Yeah, not bad. So yeah, that's what we're going to be getting into tonight. Like I was saying, we do this every week, and usually there's a different theme every week, but this time we're doing it all month long. So it's spooky month, it's Halloween. You're going to be seeing stuff on the Saturday morning cartoon lineup, a lot of, Halloween themed episodes, or cartoons that are, in some cases, kind of always a little bit of the Halloween theme, stuff like Archie's Weird Mysteries, Martin Mystery, a lot of mysterious mysteries out there. But yeah, some of these cartoons, they're just kind of made for Halloween. You don't even have to look for a specific episode, but a lot of them out there, the ones that we like to enjoy every Saturday, have their own Halloween episodes.
From a horror video game series, but it's a parody.
Oh, nice. Thank you, Warwick at 27, giving us a visit from Shantae right there. So elongated E right there. Yeah, and everything goes, okay? Everything goes. So it can be like a movie clip or a trailer. If there's a show, a particular horror anthology show or something like that, or as I was just talking about, a lot of these shows, even some of our Saturday morning cartoons, have Halloween episodes. So if you want to send in a clip from that, there's plenty of Halloween commercials out there. If you want to send in some commercials, there's Halloween or horror themed games. If you want to send like a cutscene from a game or something, you can even send in some music. If there's like a music video or a theme song or something like that, okay? The sky is really the limit, all right? The sky is really the limit all month long with these Halloween themed channel surfings. And if you're not able to get one in tonight, because I saw in the Discord before the stream started, a couple people were like, oh, I can't make it tonight, or, I wanted to send some stuff in, but, won't be able to tonight. Well, don't worry. You'll have your chance all month long because, like I said, I'm not going to get too specific here on these.
Now, technically, this movie came out last year. However, it's supposed to be retro, so it qualifies for this stream. I think
we can let that slide. We've seen that if you look back to the channel surfings during October last year, we had a couple like that where it was a newer movie, but they presented it more of a retro style.
Films coming to and drive-in near you.
Oh, let's go. I don't know why he didn't read all of that. It's supposed to say 9 films coming to an OBTV drive-in near you. Let's go. Thank you, Alchemy. Triplets Fever with Nicolas Cage right there. I was wondering if I should change out the Super Chat pop-ups to make them like Halloween theme, but I think we're all kind of used to what they are. Like it would be weird if you sent in the amount expecting to get Shantae and it was something else. Tavern's Pull is fueling up the thrust bus.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned Halloween-themed opening credits. Know what I mean?
Definitely. Oh, and Warwick with a visit from the Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
An underrated movie.
Oh, we like those. We like to appreciate the underrated movies and shows, and waifus for that matter. The Harka 88's fueling up the thrust bus, getting it ready to drive.
It's not Halloween, but it is a costume party.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, that works. Costumes. We're going to celebrate some costumes, too, all month long. You'll be seeing that over on Sterner Stuff, okay? So once we get to Friday, this week, day after tomorrow, and for the rest of the month.
This is the place. Time to kick back and relax.
Shantae isn't the only one saying E.
I don't think you read all the E's there, Kitty. Kitty's slacking off, okay? He's not doing his job. There were more E's there, Kitty. He kept that going, okay? But yeah, that is kind of, it's a versatile waifu noise. You know, we hear Starfire in Teen Titans. She uses the E or the eep a lot of times for various things. Yeah, it could be running from a monster or something. You know, could be a slasher on the loose. You never know. So yeah, when we get to the waifu roundup on Sterner Stuff, you guys will be enjoying waifus and costumes all month long.
Yes! Yes!
Lady Poison with 10 big Bison Bucks.
Happy spooky month. I wanted to thank you Ob personally for building this community and everyone else in it for being amazing and welcoming, especially to me and Daryl. You were a keynote in helping his mental. Thank you for bringing my BF back to me.
Oh man, you know what? That's touching. You know what I mean? Like that's wow. It's supposed to be all, you know, spooky month and scary and stuff, but that was really heartfelt and nice. I appreciate that, Lady Poison, and I'm happy to do it. Like that warms my heart to hear that it's helped out your boyfriend Daryl. Shouts out to Daryl, by the way. I don't think he was able to make it tonight. Darka88 with a visit from the Gyat Fairy.
When people decide to make a remake game themselves.
Hey, sometimes those are pretty good. There's some really good fan-made games out there.
Starting off gaming Halloween vids from me, fan-made Majora's Mask short film. In Spanish.
Oh, Spanish. You know, there's some good Spanish horror movies out there. But yeah, let me just, before I get too distracted, let me just say Lady Poison, that's awesome to hear. I'm happy to do it. This community is the best community on YouTube. You guys have probably heard me say it before, I'm sure, but I'm going to say it again. Bacon Ears are the best community on YouTube, okay? And it wouldn't be so awesome without you guys, okay? I'm only just one part, you know? I'm only just one cog in the machine, okay? It's a team effort. Everybody here contributes and makes this community as awesome as it is. So really, I love all you guys. You know, shouts out to Daryl Waylick. Thank you, Lady Poison. Glad to hear he's doing well. And let him know, hey, let him know that just because he wasn't able to make it tonight, he'll still have a chance to send in some Halloween clips because we're doing this all month long, okay? And there's no specific theme. It's not like he's missing out on video game theme week or anything like that. We're just doing Halloween in general. So if he was going to do commercials or movies or whatever it is, it's all good all month long, okay? So pass that on for me, will you?
And now for something, not so, completely different. It's a trailer for a haunted house around my neck of the woods. No pun intended. One of the best in the US.
I used to go to a lot of haunted houses. I haven't been one in years, but I used to love those things. Rex Rude 99 with a visit from the Gyat Fairy.
This one's got to be sent in at least once. Play about a minute.
Oh, you got it, buddy. You got it. Thank you.
What is hot? What is not?
I guess we'll find out. Thank you for that ticket to ride on the BOOGA train there, Alchemy. Had triple fever. Now he's got a ticket to ride. Let's go.
This is metal.
Hell yeah. No name OVA with his name spelled backwards, even on the super chat. Let's fucking go. Thank you guys so much, man. Massive support right out the gate. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of good clips tonight. This is why, because one is the main reason is I'm starting late. You know, normally we would start at 8 p.m. I'd have a few clips for you, but because we're starting late, I'm not even going to bother with any clips. Okay. We're just going to get right into the stuff you guys have sent in. So that way we're not keeping you up too late tonight. Because even if we are kicking off spooky month, it's October 1st, it is still a weekday. And so people might need to get up early for work or whatever it might be. So we'll try not to keep you up too late, and that way we can get through everybody's clip. I mean, we're going to regardless, but sometimes people have to dip out early, so we should be all right there. But let's go ahead and say hi to the folks in the chat. We got a good crew in here. It's always good to see everybody here. We're approaching 100 already. Let's go. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. We're just getting started. Like up the stream for me, guys. Hopefully you're having a good week so far. But let's say hi to the folks we got in the chat.
Now say all hail the Baroness!
I think we need to see Jinx in another zombie costume this year. Particularly this one.
Oh, yeah. Hey, waifu costume ideas. That's, you know, I said it was going to be Halloween just in general all month long on Channel Surfing, but that might be like a little bonus sub-series or, you know, like a little theme on the side, little bonus, you know, where you can send in clips where this is the costume you'd like to see a waifu wearing. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. All right. Well, let me get to the shout outs here because I see that the regulars here, they already know what to do. But if you're new, I'll tell you what to do. You just got to put that bacon in the sky. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hopefully you're doing well.
I forgot the link.
Oh, so I didn't even know. I didn't know there was supposed to be a link. I just thought you were saying the stream is metal. But thank you, No Name OVA. I appreciate that. All right, look at all that bacon flying up in the sky. Let's see who we got in here tonight. I see a lot of familiar faces. That's great to see. DJ Craze is in here. What's going on? We got Ronald Neal. Duo Maxwell says riddle of the Halloween month. Yeah, what is best? What is best in October? Hellspawn Leviathan, hail brother, what's going on? We got Kyle Conklin, good to see ya. We might be nerds, but it's in a good way. That's right, buddy, that's right. Kenzo's Creations, my eternal rival in Crossfire. Nocturno will be mine. We got Philip Fabian in here, beer drinking dwarf, what's going on? War Wicked 27, our current stream boss. We'll get to hailing you at the end of the shoutouts here. We got Kakarot. We've got Saint Adam. Hail, brother. Storm Shield is in here. Bacon images. So many bacon. Yeah, my gosh. It's full of bacon. That's right. Rex Rune 99. Hail, brother. What's up? We got Neo 007. Rusty Heckler is in here. What's up? Impu T. Andy Zoric, we got Tim J. Hail, brother, what's going on? Taverns Pole, hail, brother, what's up? Prince of the Abyss with a little red rum in the midst of all that bacon. I see that. Let's go. Andy Zoric says, I don't do emojis. Not even bacon? Well, that's okay. I still see you in the chat, buddy. We got Oakley Vandal. What's up, man? War Wicked 27 with another visit from the Gyat Fairy.
The showdown people waited years to see.
Oh, is it Freddy versus Jason? I hope it's Freddy. I waited years for that. Well, it could be Alien versus Predator. Could be either one, really. I waited years for both of them. I was hyped for both of those. And as cheesy as those movies are, I love them both. I would say that Freddy versus Jason is a better movie than Alien versus Predator if we're talking like, you know, technicality, objectively speaking, whatever. But I love them both. Tony Nugget is here as always, he says. Good to see you, man. T-Bone Tony, T-Bone, the Bard. What's going on, man? We got Brave Expanse. Good to see you as well, man. Mr. 1K himself. Let's go. James D. Morris says it's bacon time. That's right. We've got Gabriel Villegas. Oh, man, unintentional running gag. I don't even mean to do it, but it seems like I have to mispronounce somebody's name every stream. You might be the lucky winner this time, okay? You might, I don't know. Let me know if I said that right, okay? Michael Russell, what's going on, man? Hopefully you're doing well, buddy. Let's see who else. We got Book Gollum in here. Ricardo Vasquez says, killing me softly with these super chats. Let's see. We've got Hunter Batista. What's going on, buddy? Alchemy is in here as well. Hail, brother. No Name OVA with his name backwards. We've got 4444 Lowbrow. Reluctant is in here. We got the token robot.
Hail the Baroness!
Can't stay tonight, but I wanted to at least wish you all a fun start to spooky season.
Thank you, Mavericat. All hail the Baroness and all hail Mavericat. Thank you. I appreciate the support there, buddy. Deharka88 is in the chat. Hail, brother. We've got Adrena Hawk. Did I say token robot? I think I got token robot. He is our token robot, the only robot in here. Let's see. We've got decent exposure. Time to rewatch Hellsing. Oh yeah, the ultimate, right? Because there was the 13 episode anime series, which was just, it's okay.
You're really stacked, aren't you?
I know it's very touch and go when it comes to Hanna-Barbera cartoons, but we get to watch Josie and the Pussycats on Saturday mornings. Is it possible for us to catch a few episodes of this show in October?
Probably.
And now, the one, the only, Mr. Billy Zane. Last from me tonight. Got to keep the purse strings tight for this month. Candy, decorations, costumes. You know the score.
Yeah, a lot of expenses. A lot of expenses for Halloween. It's not a cheap holiday. You know, it's kind of like Christmas. You're getting gifts. Well, Halloween, just as you said, you're getting decorations, you're getting costumes and candy. Yes! Dark 88 with 10 big Bison Bucks.
Start at 110 when you talk shit behind someone back.
Oh, let's go. Thank you, Dark 88. And oh wow, we got another ticket to ride.
Start at 1420, fan-made, Zelda, and Link, encounter zombies near the Temple of Time.
Were there actually zombies in any of the Zelda games? I know Majora's Mask is pretty creepy. That's the one with the moon, right? Where that creepy faced moon is getting ever closer to colliding with the planet. Are there any like actual zombies? I've only played 1 or 2 Zelda games. I never got into the full series, you know? I mean, I'm not saying I dislike them or anything's wrong. It's just personally, I didn't really have that many Nintendo consoles. I think I stopped after the Super Nintendo. Or no, well, I had a 64. I had a Nintendo 64.
This parody might actually be scary to some people.
Uh-oh. Thank you, Warwicked27. Let's go. But yeah, Hellsing Ultimate was the, do they count that as like an OVA series? Even though it ran like 10 episodes long or something? I think it was considered an OVA series, and that was far superior. Stuck to the books a whole lot closer. And I've actually read all the Hellsing books, and yeah, it was good stuff. Let's see, we got F Wood in here, making sure I get through the rest of these shout outs real quick. We've got Impu T, what's going on? Sneed is in here. Hey, old brother, what's up? Mavericat, if you're still here, hey, old brother. We've got Mr. White Light, what's going on? I dig that profile picture. Let's see. I think I might have gotten everybody. If I didn't, I apologize. I'll keep an eye on the chat. You know, you can put some bacon in the chat. I'll keep an eye and try to get you here, get you a shout out. Or you can yell at me through a super chat. And because it's channel surfing, you can include a link as well. And we will watch the clip that you send in pretty soon, actually. Pretty soon. We're going to get into it, okay? We're going to get into it, guys. Oh, I see Lone Wolf says, hit that like, guys. Thank you, Lone Wolf. Yeah, be sure to like up the stream. And Frosty Bootio here as well. What's going on, man? All right. Good to see everybody, man. Lots of familiar faces in chat. Always good to see. And even a few new faces, which is also good to see. Hopefully you guys will stick around and become familiar faces, okay? This is the best community on YouTube. You'll find out. You know, it doesn't even take that long. You just got to hang out for a stream or two, and you'll realize, yeah, you know, he's not just saying that. It really is the best community on YouTube. This is fucking awesome. We have the most fun over here. Laugh until our faces hurt, you know, like this happens to me a lot, actually, where by the end of the stream, my cheeks hurt because I've been laughing so much at the stuff you guys send in, at the stuff you guys say in chat. It's just a really good time.
I recall this channel before it got creepy. Wait, it was always creepy. Stop vid whenever you like.
The whole channel was creepy? Was this a channel on TV or like a YouTube channel? The whole channel was creepy? That's an accomplishment, I guess. I don't know. But thank you guys. All right, so let's get into it here. Oh, wait, one last little order of business. We do need to hail the stream boss, okay? Warwicked27. He's been building up that health bar, just stacking it up there. He knows that the waifus go whack for the stack, but that's on Friday. You'll get waifus and costumes on Friday during the waifu roundup. Oh, T1000 in the chat too. The Terminator. Or no, wait, that's not the Terminator. The T1000 was the liquid guy, right? Is that Robert Patrick? I think that was the actor's name. Robert Patrick, whose brother is Richard Patrick, the singer of Filter that we were listening to in recent channel surfing. T-Bone with another visit from the Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
Zombies dance to this Russian song in Japanese. Zooked out music, feel free to include dancing waifus.
Well, if the zombies are dancing, I don't know.
From one of my favorite book series as a wee bacon bit.
Oh, nice, scary books. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there could be, if there's like a clip of a book being read or something like that, you know, as long as it's in video format, we can get it on the screen here. That's actually a really good one right there. Thank you, Warwicked. Hell yeah. Rex Rude says, what? Filter? I had no idea. Yeah, man. The lead singer of Filter, you know, with that iconic voice, like the 90s screaming voice, right? He is the brother of the T-1000 in real life. Like in real life, his name's Richard Patrick, and I believe the T-1000's actor is Robert Patrick. I might have them backwards, but I think I got that right. But yeah, they're real life brothers, man. Real life brothers. Just like the singer of Power Man 5000 is the real life brother of Rob Zombie. You know, it's kind of crazy how many people are related like that. And just like, you know, Rob Zombie and Power Man 5000, that's pretty similar. They're both kind of like that new metal, whatever. But Filter and the T-1000, you know, so you've got like sci-fi actor. He's still in stuff to this day. I think he's in that fucking Peacemaker show or whatever. And then you got Richard Patrick doing, 90s grunge metal. So, talent runs in the family, I guess. And in these famous relatives, I guess talent runs in the family. I think talent runs in the Orbital station, though, because the Baconeers, we got a lot of talented Baconeers, okay? I've been seeing some of the stuff you guys put out. Some of you have your own channel. Of course, we've got our artists here on the Orbital station that are just chocked full with talent, bringing us those exclusive waifu pinups each and every week. So yeah, a lot of talented Baconeers out there too. All right. It's really good to see. Okay, so shout out the stream bots here, Warwicked27, who has since increased the health bar since I even started trying to shout him out. Maybe that's on me for taking too long. Doing a lot of hot dogging and grandstanding over here, okay? But all hail Warwicked27 with 42 hit points on the health bar. That's the answer to the universe, to everything. That is the answer, and he's got it on the health bar right now. All hail Warwicked27, our current stream boss. Let's get those pizza rolls raining. Let's get the waifu swanging for you, good sir. Thank you so much. That's the guy to beat right there. You got to super kick him like Vince. You got to super kick him right out of the stream boss chair. Otherwise, I think he might be holding on to it for a while. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys, because it is Halloween. We got plenty of clips you guys have already sent in, which I'm looking forward to. One of the perks of these channel surfing live streams is that we find new stuff, whether it's new to you or new to me, or maybe it's just something that we forgot. You know, it was kind of like one of those memories unlocked situations, right? But regardless, we always get stuff that we add to the watch party list, okay? We have watch parties in the OBTV Discord throughout the week. We do movies on Friday nights over on Bacon Bits. And then, of course, there's the regular scheduled broadcast of Saturday morning cartoons here on the main channel and the Anime Grindhouse over on Bacon Bits. And sometimes we find stuff to add in there. I think it was Tavern's Pull who sent in a super chat just a few minutes ago talking about Josie and the Pussycats, and there might be, I don't know if he's going to show a Halloween episode or a clip from it, or maybe there's another show similar to it, asking if we can get that in the lineup. So that's one of the perks of these channel surfing live streams, is that we get all sorts of new stuff. Also, like each and every week, more, I feel like sometimes anyway, that it's more than we could ever actually watch. Like if you guys saw the watch party list, it's like infinite, you know what I mean? Never ending. Okay. It's longer than a receipt on grocery day. So yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, but it's good. It's a good thing. I'd rather have more than only one or two things and then being like, well, now what are we going to watch? You know what I mean? So yeah, we get all sorts of goodies. You guys send in fire each and every week, not to mention a lot of funny stuff. So we're going to have a good time. Oh, it's another show? Tavern's Pool says it's another show. Oh, okay. And now I'm curious to know. Now I want to look and see if Josie and the Pussycats have a Halloween episode. And now I'm curious to see what you sent in. We got Ace of Spades, 88. Hail, brother. What's going on? That's one of our artists, official artists here on the Orbital station. He's been knocking it out of the park. We're going to see some more stuff from him on Friday. Really good, really talented guy. Loving the art that you've been sending in, man. Knocking it out of the park. So yeah, talented Baconeers. All right, well, let's get into it, because like I was saying, it's Halloween. It's October. I know Halloween's at the end of the month, but we're going to do this all month long, okay? Spooky month. I got the decorations up. I'm going to add some more. I'm thinking about doing some custom super chat pop-ups. I don't know if I'll replace any of the fan favorites. Like we can't replace Shantae. We got to have the E, elongated E. But maybe we can get some Roddy Tops in there. You know, maybe we can get some Roddy Tops popping up in there. Maybe we can swap out just a couple. We'll keep the fan favorite. We got to have the stealth check. We got to have the thrust bust, the Gyat Fairy. We got to have, Shantae, as I mentioned before. but we might be able to switch out a few just for the month. Oh, we got Master Godai in the chat. What's going on? That's Mr. Two Scoops right there. Another official artist on the Orbital Station who has also been knocking it out of the park lately. Just really impressing me. Both you and Ace of Spades, both of you guys have been impressing me a lot with your recent art, because it's just improving like day by day. Like every time I put in an order for commissions, and you guys come through and you're quick with your work too. Like, you know, every week we get new stuff, and it's like better every time. It's really impressive. It's really impressive. So shouts out to Master Godai and Ace of Spades, official artist here on the Orbital Station. Love you guys. And hopefully the Baconeers, I say hopefully, I'm pretty sure the Baconeers are enjoying your work. I'm trying not to speak for them. I'm like, well, hopefully they're enjoying it. I'm pretty sure they are. I think, you know what? I think I could speak for them just this once. You know, the Baconeers are enjoying your work too, okay? Let's fucking go. Oh, we got Cyber Changeling in here too. What's going on? And Owlslayer made it. Let's go. Hell yeah. Glad you guys can make it. All right, so yeah, it's time. It's spooky month. Even though Halloween rather is at the end of October, we're going to go all month long. Decorations are up, costumes on. I got my Ghostbuster costume on here. The Baconeer is dressed. It could be anybody behind that mask. Who knows? Is that really me? It could be any one of you. Anybody could be behind the mask of the Baconeer there, but we're all dressed up here, Ghostbuster mode, okay? But you know, really, I think what we really want to see is the waifus in costumes. That's the main purpose, right? Yeah. I don't even really eat that much candy, you know. I've been like kind of a health nut lately. I've been getting in shape, getting jacked as fuck, ninja. Woo! You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm not really too big on the candy, but I do love a waifu in a good costume, a good waifu in a good costume. And so, you know, we're going to celebrate that. And, you know, I've been looking through some videos trying to get inspiration. And that was one of the things I was talking about earlier, where, you know, we could possibly make that its own little subsection here. You know, yeah, it's Halloween stuff, whatever, movie trailers, all that, but little bonus points if you want to send in clips where you're like, hey, I want to see a waifu dressed as this costume or as this character, you know, just send that in. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. And here's some examples for you, okay? Because, you know, you got your standard stuff, you know, it's usually as it goes for waifus, not just on the Orbital Station, but really in real life too, is they usually just dress as like a sexy version of something, right? So it's like, it's a whatever creature, character, sometimes it's even like a profession or something, you know, like a police officer or a doctor or something, and they just make it sexy. That's kind of like how it goes, right? So you got your sexy witch, you got your sexy cat, you know, yeah, it could be anything, really. It could be anything. You even have sexy detectives, all right? Sexy Sherlock Holmes, right? Could really be anything. But what we all have to bow to, as far as the queen of all Halloween costumes, especially sexy costumes. Forget the sexy witches and the nurses and the cops and all that. No, nothing compares to Sexy Mustard. Okay, Sexy Mustard. That's the winner right there. Nothing compares. Sexy Mustard beats all. Okay. So yeah, I think we're going to do this year, though. We're going to go a step above, because last year we actually did end up, we got, was it Starfire and Charlie Girl both doing their own takes on Sexy Mustard. But this year, I think we're going to take it a step further and do Sexy Condiments. Okay. We're going to have a whole team of waifus doing Sexy Mustard, Sexy Ketchup, Sexy Hot Sauce, maybe some relish in there. I don't really know. But yeah, we're gonna have all sorts of toppings here, sexy toppings. Okay, that you're gonna see multiple waifus. Yes, yeah. Tavern's Pool says sexy relish. I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna see all the toppings, all the condiments. Okay, or not all of them, but you know, most. I don't know. We probably shouldn't do sexy mayonnaise. Just, you know, I think that could be misinterpreted by like YouTube's AI or something. So maybe we'll leave mayonnaise on the table, so to speak. Okay, we'll leave mayonnaise on the table. But yeah, like barbecue sauce, soy sauce. Daryl Whalen says soy sauce. Yeah, sriracha. Well, hot sauce. I think, you know, sriracha is basically hot sauce. I already have that one on the list. I've gotten mustard, ketchup, and hot sauce already on the list. And I think we're going to add some more to those. So yeah, you guys are already recommending. Yeah, Grey Poupon. So, oh, that's fancy. Oh, look at that. No Name OVA is getting fancy. He wants sexy gray poupon. Oh, okay. Well, that's a little high end. You know what I mean? It's a little high end, right? Master Godai says, no, not the mayonnaise. Alchemy says, no sexy mayo, you coward. You guys are going to try to like reverse psychology. You're going to try to like, you know, goad me into it. Get the sexy man. Maybe sexy ranch because there's little, you know, like pepper and seasonings and stuff. Maybe we could get away with that. Tartar sauce. I don't know. Cocktail sauce. Oh, yeah. Sexy Worcestershire. There you go, Oakley Vandal. It's a tongue twister right there. Tongue twister. Andy Zorg says, where's the ranch? Hey, you know, like I said, I only have the first 3 on the list. I think we're going to add to it, though. I think we're going to end up with barbecue, maybe some A1 steak sauce, right? You know, what other sauces? What other toppings? Are we gonna expand out into dessert? Are we gonna have frosting too? We're gonna have like, you know, sexy frosting, avocado mayo. It's at least a hint of green. Look, Daryl Waylick's getting creative now. He's like, well, wait a minute. There's avocado mayo. That's a little green, right? You know, so it's mayo technically, but it'll be green. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. You know what? We'll work it out. Okay, we're gonna make it happen. Isn't there like what's the cheese? What's the cheese that you can actually like spray on like it's a sauce? Well, not like spray, but it's almost like whipped cream. You know, it's like, you know what I'm talking about? It's not. I don't think they call it cheese sauce, do they? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? I never eat this stuff, so I have no idea. But is it Cheese Whiz? Is that what it is? Cheese Whiz? Yeah, where it's like it's kind of like Cool Whip or whatever, you know, in that can, like an aerosol can, and it's like, you know, and you can like put it on whatever the fuck you put it on. Cheese Whiz. Okay. Sexy Cheese Whiz. So yeah, we might have to do that. We might have to do sexy Cheese Whiz. Yeah, spray cheese. Yeah, Jason Long. I don't know, man. It's already, I'm already zooking out. Okay, I'm already zooking out. All right, so it's not even that late. It's only like 9:30. Easy cheese, do they call that easy cheese up in Canada? Easy cheese. All right. So yeah, sexy Cheese Whiz. So yeah, that's just, you know, just to give you guys little ideas here, you know, what we got coming up, waifus in costumes and the star this year. Cause last year, I think the runaway winners, because we are going to have a Halloween costume contest. Okay. Make no mistake. We are going to have a costume contest at the end of the month. This will be the 3rd one. In fact, we did one 2 years ago when we were just getting started with Master Kraken. He had just joined as the first official artist of the station and provided us a nice variety of waifus and costumes. And then we expanded the following year because we had Master Godai, maybe Otacat at that point. I'm not sure, but I know that we at least had Godai and Kraken in there. And so this year we've got 3 official artists as well as some guest spots from Otacat, and maybe like Coco artists might show up this month. I don't know, but we'll get a whole bunch. We'll have the biggest waifu costume contest ever this year at the end of the month. And last year, the runaway winners, like they kind of just stole the show, were the waifus dressed as Sailor Scouts. It was Saturday morning waifus like She-Ra and Princess Lana, Lana and Hannah Dundee, and they were dressed as the Sailor Scouts. I'm thinking this year might be the condiments. It might be the sexy sauces. Okay, the sexy. Somebody says maple syrup, sexy maple syrup. Oh no, sexy maple syrup. That's sticky. That's a mess. Yeah, chocolate sauce, the Hershey's, you know, the chocolate sauce. That's you're just gonna make a mess. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be one sticky mess. So yeah, this is, you know, just to get the wheels turning. Okay, like I said, if you want to send in clips, it doesn't have to be of sauces, but if you would like to send in clips of just a waifu in an outfit, and you're like, oh, I'd like to see any waifu, even if you have one in mind, like, oh, I want to see She-Ra dressed as this. Hey, that's even better, and we'll make it happen. Okay, especially stream bosses. This is your month. Okay, your time to shine right here. Stream bosses that have pinup selections this month, you can go all out, get waifus in costumes. Okay, it'll be awesome. All right, so let's get into it though. We're gonna go through the clips that you guys have sent in because like I said, I know it's starting late tonight, so we want to make sure we get through everybody's clips
without keeping people up too terribly late tonight. And then we'll start on time next week. Should be able to anyway. But let's go ahead and get started here into the list. First one up is from Painting and Rambling, and it just says Reese's Skeletons. Oh, and we're adding more. Let's go.
Just one of my favorite lines from this movie. If you've seen it, you'll understand.
Let's go. Thank you, Warwicked27. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of good quotes in Halloween movies too. I think that's kind of overlooked. Most people think of like action movies, you know, with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, you know, the likes of those guys. That's where all the one-liners come from. There's actually a lot of good ones that come from Halloween movies. So looking forward to that. All right, Painting and Rambling is up first with Reese's Skeletons. Spooky, scary skeletons eating Reese's Pieces. All right, let's see what you got here. Hell yeah, this is like some claymation or something.
People, it's Reese's season.
Boo.
That commercial was too short. That commercial was too short. We need more of that. That's awesome. I don't know. This might be CGI and they just trying to make it look like it's made out of clay or stop motion or whatever. It's impressive either way. I want to replace the background song, though, with Spooky, Scary Skeletons. Yeah, that's Daft Punk, right? Daft Punk in the background. I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually who it is. But yeah, we need Spooky, Scary Skeletons. We need that for this. That would actually might make a good pop-up. Might make a good pop-up for this month. We'll see. We'll see. Off to a good start, though. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. Prince of the Abyss is up next and says, first up from me, one of the best versions of a horror/Halloween icon and a film with big names and great cinematography. Okay. See what you got. What's the Halloween icon? That's what I'd like to know. Who is this? Who could it be now? Who could it be? Yep. Oh shit, are we going to Budapest? As Keanu Reeves says, calls it Budapest.
Occurred the frightening and shocking history of Prince Dracula and the woman he loved.
I have crossed oceans of time to find you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It is kind of crazy how many big names are in this. Some of them I think before they were as big as they are now. Like Anthony Hopkins, he was definitely already a big name, but I think this was like before Keanu Reeves blew up. You got Winona Ryder in there. I don't know if this was before she blew up or not. Gary Oldman as Dracula. A lot of recognizable faces in here.
Dracula.
There's a sinister, darker side to him. I find irresistible.
This is definitely before Winona Ryder was like stealing stuff. Didn't she get caught shoplifting a few times? This is definitely before that.
I have never met any man with such a passion for life. He is unlike any man. What are you?
Vampires do exist. This one we fight, this one we face. Can take on many forms. He is both young and old. He can appear as mist, as vapor, as the fog. And he
Alchemy says she stole my heart long ago.
can vanish at will. The power.
Who played the redhead in this though? Do you guys remember the redhead, her friend? It was Winona Ryder's friend, the redhead. I'm trying to remember the character's name. Lucy, I think it was Lucy. And she's kind of like the first to get attacked. I'll just put it that way. She gets attacked. Oh, here's the scene. This is the scene right here where Keanu Reeves was on the train talking about going to Budapest.
Of his evil desire
Yeah, Lucy.
has no end.
He looked like Emperor Palpatine right there. Something dark side.
You've got to go to him. You've got to love
There she is.
She is a
willing recruit and devoted disciple. She is the devil's concubine.
Do it.
In eternal life.
Your salvation is his destruction.
I want to be what you are. I want to see what you see. I want to love what you love. Take me away from all this death.
Dude, Gary Oldman's a man, though. Like, he's able to do so many different accents. I'm pretty sure every movie I've ever seen him in, he's doing a different accent. Because, you know, he was Zorg in The Fifth Element doing that Texan accent. And then he was in a movie called True Romance where he did like a Rastafarian accent. It was like pretty weird. And this, he's doing whatever Eastern European Budapest accent. I don't know. But yeah, he's like the master of doing different accents. He's really good at it. This is just going to show the names of people.
Make no mistake, he must be stopped.
Cannot be reasoned with. No, wait, that's Terminator. Token Robot with a visit from the Gyat Fairy. Let's go.
Before they made them all lame and gay.
Thank you, Token Robot. An interesting description there. I wonder what it's in reference to. It's sad that that doesn't whittle it down. You know what I mean? It's sad that that doesn't really whittle it down. Unfortunate. Rooster84 says tamari sauce. He's still naming sauces. You guys are still naming sauces in the chat. Cracking me up. Let's go. Thank you, Prince of the Abyss. I love that movie. We definitely got to watch that again this month. War Wicked 27 is up next and says, let's start off with a classic that gave me nightmares for days. Ooh. You know, not that many movies actually would give me like nightmares.
It was a night.
Oh, this one.
Like any other night. Then something happened. You see that? Something different. It's no shooting star. Why?
Space Jews? What the fuck? What is this? Is this like a giant dreidel from outer space? Are these space Jews?
It's no shooting star.
No wonder it gave you nightmares. No wonder it gave you nightmares for days.
Why here? Why now? Why clowns? They've been knocking him dead all over the universe.
What are you gonna do? Knock my block off?
Soon they'll be doing it at a theater near you.
Killer clowns from outer space.
This looks awesome. Like Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I haven't seen it in ages. And I mostly just remember it because of the name. You know, it's such a ridiculous name. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. But seeing this trailer now, I'm like, I got to see this again. This looks fucking great. Don't worry, it'll catch you.
Pizza?
Why? That looked like a totally different type of movie. Hey, we're here with the pizza. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have any way to pay. This just suddenly shifted into a completely different type of movie. What the fuck?
Baby.
Oh, no. And he... It's not supposed to be your head in the box. Wait a minute. They're doing it all wrong. It's not supposed to... you cut the hole in the bottom. It's not supposed to be your head in the box. Doing it all wrong, guys. Lynch85, what's going on, man? Glad you can make it. Curious World of Mr. Ray. It's that kind of movie, the entire film.
Maybe they're just cruising through the galaxy and stopped here for a bite to eat.
You don't need a police, pal. You need a psychiatrist.
Killer cream pies. Oh no, is that what gave you nightmares? Was it the killer cream pies? Holy shit. No, this looks awesome though. Like it's totally different than when you see it as a young bacon bit. I get it. I get why this would be scary and give you nightmares. But like I said, it's been years since I've seen it. I barely remember it. I just remember the name. Like I knew it exists. But now I'm like, wow, I think we might actually enjoy watching this as a group, you know, like riffing on it. I think it actually might be a lot of fun. I think we need to check it out. Faithful Skater, what's going on? Says it's so wild for real. It's nostalgic. Yeah, man, this looks great.
They want to play games? They're messing with the wrong guy.
What are you in for?
Killer clowns from outer space. It's crazy.
Is crazy spelled with a K too? I don't know. You might want. You've already spelled clowns with a K. Are they crazy killer clowns? Be careful there. What's going on? Alchemy says it's the third film that you streamed on OBTV and it's free on YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, I wonder because sometimes when they have a movie on YouTube like that, sometimes you're able to get away with doing the stream on YouTube, you know, like on Bacon Bits, might be able to do a Friday night movie with this one. Because then they just claim it and take the ad revenue. I don't care. You know, channel's not monetized anyway. It's supported by bacon ears like you. So, yeah, if they want to take the ad revenue and we can do a watch party on Bacon Bits, that'd be cool. But at the very least, we got to check this one out in OBTV in the Discord. So, Alchemy, if you want to stream it again, I mean, if you just streamed it off of YouTube the first time, then I guess really anybody could do it. But if you have it, like if you actually own it and want to stream it, it's in good quality and all that, then by all means, please do. This looks great.
It's crazy.
Oh, hoping for more scenes from the movie. You know, one last little bit in there. But thank you, Warwicked27. Oh, and a ticket to ride from T-Bone.
340. I nominate a waifu to cosplay this Gyat Fairy for Halloween.
Let's go. See, T-Bone's already getting it. He's like, you know what? I'll give you some costume ideas. See, I like it. That'll be a special side category, like a side quest. Okay, that's a special side quest. So as we do all the Halloween stuff, you know, movie trailers, show clips, whatever.
Speaking of a killer clown from outer space, here's Tim Curry.
Technically, yeah, you're right. I keep forgetting he was a fucking alien in that.
Screwdrivers give her a headache.
Oh no. Have any of you guys, okay, if we're going to be talking about like crazy clowns, killer clowns, whatever, have you guys heard of a movie called Stitches? I don't think he's from outer space, but he is like a crazy killer clown. And there's some pretty over the top, borderline slapstick levels of kills in there. Like everybody knows Pennywise, you know, from It. I think most people probably even know about the killer clowns from outer space. But do you guys know about Stitches? Stitches the clown. It's zooked out, man. It is zooked. I saw it for the first time a few years ago. It is zooked out. We might have to add that to the list too. I think we're gonna have to add that to the list as well. You guys have to see it. If I had to suffer through it, so do you. No, it's not that. It's not like bad, but it's pretty cheesy. It's pretty cheesy, but it's zooked out though. It's fucking wacky. But thank you, Warwicked20. That got us all talking about crazy clowns now. Duo Maxwell is up next and says, as the Halloween and holiday season begin to descend upon us, hear now the voice of Vincent Price as he eases all you bacon ears into the month of October. Let's go.
Hi, this is Michael Jackson. And this is Vincent Price inviting you to...
Why does Michael Jackson sound scarier than Vincent Price there? What the fuck?
The Thriller. Darkness falls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. And whosoever shall be found without the soul for getting down must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
Damn.
The demons squeal in sheer delight. It's you they spy, so plump, so right. For though the groove is hard to beat, yet still you stand with frozen feet. You try to run, you try to scream, but no more sun you'll ever see. For evil reaches from the crypt to crush you in its icy grip.
Token Robot says, what did he mean by y'alls? Yeah, it's only in certain neighborhoods.
The foulest stench is in the air, the funk of 40,000 years, and grisly ghouls from every tomb are closing in to seal your doom. And though you fight to stay alive, your body starts to shiver, for no mere mortal can resist the evil of the Thriller.
Damn, it's so good. It's so good. Like I said, his voice was made. His voice was made for this. Is that the end?
Can you dig it?
All right, I kind of want that on the soundboard. At least for this month. Vincent Price saying, "Can you dig it?" I think I need that on the soundboard. Can you dig it?
Can you dig it?
The way he's dig it. Holy shit, that's great. That's such a classic laugh. That laugh is fucking classic, man. I can dig the laugh there.
Can you dig it?
Yeah, the Zook laugh. The Zook laugh, man. That's good shit. Thank you, Duo Maxwell. Painting and Rambling is up next and says, "You were drunk when you took her home. Now you are sobering up." This sounds like real life horror scenarios, you know, like real life scary right here. Start at 1:15:20. I wonder, this must be from like a whole movie or something. Let's see what you got. From Black Roses. Okay. What was the timestamp? 1:15:20. Okay. We got a minute here from Black Roses. 1988.
Julie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What in the hell is going on here? Oh.
Let's go, Token Robot, with a visit for the Gyat Fairy.
Underrated and forgot Wes Craven.
Thank you, man. It just looks like she's got marbles in her mouth, you know? She's like, "Yeah, you want to see how many ping pongs I can fit in my mouth at one time?" He's like, I took you home from the bar last night? How hammered was I?
Have you ever channel surfed on that might make for a good stream in the future if you haven't? Good trip down memory lane.
Oh, thank you. Decent exposure with a visit from the Gyat Fairy. It didn't read it out, but it's myretrotvs.com. I'll check it out. I have not done a channel surfing on that site yet, so we might have to check that out. Thank you for the suggestion. I'll make a note of that. myretrotvs.com. You haven't been to that site before. I know there's a couple of them. Like there's one, I think it's just called like retrocommercial.com or something like that, or TV retro, something with retro in the name, and they have like a bunch of commercials on there. But I don't think I've been to that one before. I notice he hasn't started running yet, though. You know, like he's seen the crazy teeth. Her hand is, you know, zooking out. It's got that motherfucking glow, but he's not run. He you know, he hasn't turned, and there should basically be a puff of smoke in the shape of his body. You know, he's like a Looney Tunes. You know, he should have just gotten out of there. So I'm wondering if right now what's going through his head is still wood. Yeah, right. He's like, oh, whoa, still wood though. Yeah, he's ready for some smooching time. Like, I gotta see. Maybe she's gonna turn even hotter after this. Gotta see how this ends. Whoa, buddy. That was an eyeball. That was an eyeball. Okay, it was an eyeball covered in grape jelly. Okay, nobody get any ideas? That was an eyeball. Janky, you know, like arts and crafts googly eye. Okay, put your yams away. All right. That was the arts and crafts googly eye covered in strawberry jam. All right. Waste his faces. I saw it, boy. Oh, shit. We might have to take this one down afterwards. That's all right, though. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. Black Roses. It's on YouTube. Look, it's on YouTube. The whole fucking movie is on YouTube. Okay? So don't blame me. But thank you, Painting and Rambling. Yeah, Sexy Jam. That was Sexy Jelly. Okay, that was Sexy Jelly. That's right, Jason Long. Okay, they beat us to it, right? I was like, hey, I'm gonna expand from just the mustard. We did mustard last year. This year we're gonna get like ketchup and hot sauce, maybe some Sexy Jelly. Oh, they beat us to it. Oh, fucking Black Roses. All right. Thank you, Painting and Rambling. Next up, we got another one from Warwicked27 that says from a horror video game series, but it's a parody. Like the series of games is a parody, or this video is a parody? Okay, this video is a parody of an actual game series that is not a parody. You guys will see what I'm talking about as soon as I put it on screen, because we got a Jill sandwich. If they don't make reference to the Jill sandwich, if I don't see her like eating a sandwich or making a sandwich or being made into a sandwich at some point in this video, it's going to be an automatic fail. With your rocket butt. Angry. Wait, can I turn the? I think it would be better without the closed captioning, so we could. So that way she can just say rocket butt. You don't know there's a comment there. Angry face with my rocket butt. Angry face with my rocket butt. Toy uncle. Yeah, this is better without the captions on. Yeah, I think it's AI. I'm pretty damn sure. Pretty damn sure this is AI. I mean, look at like the U and the N are like one letter there. Plus the fact that it says toy uncle and she's talking about an angry face with a rocket butt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is AI. Trying to shoot your head for real. Green herbs, red herbs, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can heal. Don't you hunt the fuck? There better be a Jill sandwich in here. We'll go a little bit longer and then I might just scrub through the rest because I want to see a Jill sandwich. Now, is this based on a real song? That man is playing solitaire. We all saw it. He's playing solitaire during the zombie invasion. Is this based on a real song? Because that part where she's like, all you got to do is just meet me at the... Isn't it like something about pantsu? Ah, pantsu, pantsu. What's the regular version of the song? Anybody know? She's eating donuts here. This would have been a perfect... Wait, I think I saw a sandwich. Hold on, guys. What? Fucking hot dogs. You had the perfect opportunity to make that a Jill sandwich. And it's fucking hot dogs. This is why AI is cursed. This is why AI is cursed right here. They had the perfect opportunity for those to be sandwiches. A Jill sandwich. And it fucking put hot dogs. Hot dogs are not sandwiches. That's right, Prince of the Abyss. I'm in that camp. Okay? I'm in that camp with you, Prince of the Abyss. Hot dogs are not sandwiches. Okay? I'm in the same camp, buddy. They let me down. This is why AI is cursed. This is why AI will doom us all. They can't even get the fucking sandwich right. I would have accepted a burger. You know, that's basically a sandwich. It's not a Jill sandwich. It's a Jill hot dog. That still sounds kind of dirty. That almost sounds worse. It's a Jill taco. It's just getting worse. Oh no, it's just getting worse. The further we stray from sandwiches, the more fallen we have become. You cannot stray from the sandwich. It has to be a Jill sandwich. Because yeah, if you start saying like you were almost a Jill hot dog, a Jill taco, that's even worse. Holy shit. Thank you, Warwicked27. Good shit. Jill dogs. Put some sexy mustard, okay? Get some sexy mustard on those Jill dogs, all right? But thank you, Warwicked27, for the cursed AI music video. Prince of the Abyss is up next and says, now, technically... Wait, did I ever get the answer? Did anybody in chat answer? I got to scroll back up. Is that a real... Is that based on a real... I know that's the parody of a song. But is it based on a real song? Maybe nobody knows. I could have sworn. It's Arby's. No, Rexrude, no. Not Jill's Arby's. No. Not the roast beef. Holy shit. Hunter Batista says...
Rosie, come over here, big boy.
I see your Jill sandwich and raise you a lollipop chainsaw.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. We're getting the whole 3-course meal. Appetizer, main course, and dessert. All right. The Jill sandwich. Well, Jill tacos. What's the appetizer? Sexy mustard. And then the Jill sandwich, and then the lollipop chainsaw. Based on Apartment by Rose. Oh, is that what she's saying? Meet you at the apartment? Apartment something. She says it weird. I always thought it was something about pantsu. Like, pantsu, pantsu. I don't know, man. I've only heard that song like one time. All right, so let's go. Let's go. Prince of the Abyss is up next and says, now, technically, this movie came out last year. However, it's supposed to be retro, so it qualifies, I think. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's rated R. Oh my goodness. Violent content, some gore and language, including a sexual reference. Think of the children. Why even bother putting that on there? Is this, what are we even doing, guys? What are we even doing? Is this really what's on the rated R because of some language, including a sexual reference? I bet it's hetero too. I bet it's heteronormative. That's probably whoever put this together is I better not say it. But you guys know what I'm thinking. Bet whoever made this description's a bundle of sticks because they're like, it's a heteronormative sexual reference.
We are back in 5, 4.
Now, here's Mr. Midnight, Gyat Fairy. Oh, good evening.
You weren't kidding about presented like a retro. That's in 4:3 aspect ratio.
Night owls, and thank you for allowing me into your living rooms once
Isn't that Polka Dot Man from Suicide Squad?
again. Well, night owls, we've got a heck of a show in store for you tonight, and I'm very excited.
They should have got a narrator. If they really wanted to go like full, oh wait, it's widescreen now. If they really wanted to go full retro, they'd have the narrator like in Halloween 1977. You know, they should have gone all out.
For you to see it all unfold before your very eyes.
One live television event.
I'll provide it for this trailer since they obviously were slacking off.
I really hope you love it. Gosh, I hope you love it. Please love it. Love it.
Shocked a nation.
I'm trying to host a nationally syndicated talk show. And I'm trying to help you keep it on the air.
We all know how important it is to keep our sponsors and affiliates happy, but in my humble opinion,
Yeah, in a world where everyone's trying to be retro because modern stuff sucks.
There's only one person who really matters.
Polka Dot Man from the Suicide Squad hosts a retro TV show on Halloween.
In this whole darn crazy business. And that is you, our viewer.
You're meddling with things you don't understand.
Whoa! Now, as you know, here on Night Owls, we think it's very important to keep an open mind.
Well, they're trying to mesmerize them. Did you see that? The hypno wheel? Trying to get us mesmerized. There's only one way to mesmerize a baconeer, and it's not with the hypno wheel. You need a belly dancing waifu for that.
Please welcome Dr. June Ross Mitchell and Lily, the young subject of the book, Conversations with the Devil.
I really don't think it's a good idea, Jack. She's becoming more unpredictable.
That's a good thing. That's why we still do live TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stay tuned.
Wait, I just noticed she's like wrangled in that chair. Do you guys see that? They got her strapped in, man. She's wrangled. She doesn't look too bothered by it either. Wrangled in the chair there.
For a live
the retro wrangle chair.
television.
Yeah, Rusty Heckler says, so far, not scary. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting. Like, other than the fact that it takes place on Halloween, the costume, or the audience, rather, is dressed up in costumes. I'm like, well, where's the actual, like, scary part of this?
First, as we attempt to commune with the devil.
He's zooking out.
Roy, can you hear me?
She's zooking out.
Good to see you again, Jack. Lily, return to me.
Whoa, is it? Now I really am starting to think that what I said about who wrote the description of the R rating is true. Did she just transition there? Okay, it is scary. It is scary. Holy shit, she just trooned out in front of our eyes. Holy shit, I'm terrified.
This isn't about ratings anymore. No one's going anywhere.
How could you let it happen, Jack? How could you let it happen?
Please be warned, anyone with young children in the room.
Go to commercial! Go to a commercial!
What you're about to see.
You okay, Jack?
It's profoundly disturbing and shocking.
You get out there, Mr. Midnight. And you knock him dead.
This reminds me of those analog horrors. What do they call them? Like ARGs or something? Those analog horrors that a lot of people made on YouTube. I don't know if they're still being made. It was quite a trend for a while, and there's probably like hundreds of them out there. But this feels like that. The way the special effects look and using, well, it's not actual retro footage. They're trying to make it look retro, but like using that framing device. They are, and it is. Yeah. I'll bid $1, Bob. Late Night with the Devil is the name of that movie. I've never even heard of it. Apparently it's got Polka Dot Man from The Suicide Squad. I think he was the only one I recognized in there. And yeah, interesting. If it's free and I'm bored, I may check it out, says Alchemy. Yeah, it's a good descriptor. It's a good descriptor. If it's free and I'm bored, maybe I'll give it a watch. Speaking of Alchemy, he's up next. Says 9 films coming to an OBTV drive-in near you. Yeah, I should be doing the movie narrator for like all of these. Coming to an OBTV drive-in near you. Remember the classic Halloween movie trailer? It was like something like he's coming home. I'm trying to remember the lines for that one. Oh shit! Yep. Yeah, okay, so this is a trailer for the first one, but there's 9 movies in this series. Yeah, the inner world. But this Halloween, Michael came home. Remember the old Halloween movie trailer? It was something about him coming home, something like that.
In a house of mysteries.
Ah, this one has the narrator. All right.
This hotel seems to have quite a history, Mr. Gallagher.
Who are you people?
A research team with special powers.
My God.
She's experiencing the past.
Because we are all.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
Has uncovered an ancient secret.
I have something I want to show you.
Metaphysically speaking, I killed myself.
But they are playing with an evil force.
What would you do with the power?
You can't save her, Alex.
They have given life to a deadly power.
We're all in danger.
And now a box of little toys
I think someone's in the room, Frank.
has become a gang of little terrors.
Oh, that's a good line. Now a box of little toys has become a gang of little terrors. I like that. What is going on with these This is the trailer. How are they allowed to show that in the trailer? Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. That was another one of those arts and craft googly eyes. Okay, that was an arts and craft googly eye. Yeah, that's 2. That's 2. Well, they normally come in pairs. War Wicked. I mean, they do normally come in pairs. So yeah, that's 2. Talking about eyes. Come in pair, 2 eyes, right? Pair of eyes. So shit. Yeah, again, yams out. It's like we're at the grocery store here. I didn't know I was going to be going down the produce aisle, seeing all these yams out on display at the grocery store. Thank you, Alchemy, though. Puppet Master, classic. Good stuff. Good stuff. So oh man, you guys are cracking me up. Yeah, so Alchemy will be streaming. I take it he means all 9 of those movies. All 9 of those movies streaming in the OBTV Discord. Basically like a drive-in at this point. Thank you. Sonic Jaded says, who is that chick in the thumbnail? That is Jinx from Teen Titans dressed as Roddy Tops from Shantae. So as I mentioned before, we're going to have all the waifus dressed in costume all month long. And to start us off, we got a spooky waifu dressed as a zombie waifu. Okay, so you got Jinx dressed as Roddy Tops. Spooky waifu dressed as a zombie waifu. Can't go wrong there. Leo M says, float those babies. Oh my goodness. Daharka88 is up next and says, it's not Halloween, but it is a costume party. Hey, that's good enough. And we might get some ideas. Speaking of waifus and costumes, might get some ideas from this one. So let's see what you got. There's not going to be any boobs in this one, are there? Oh my goodness. Is that a dude? Is that a guy? I think that one on the right was a guy. This is why I don't go to anime conventions anymore. Yeah, Hunter Batista's like, you might see a dude. Yeah. This is Anime Expo 2024. Yeah, this is why I don't go to these things anymore. That's supposed to be Meowth from Pokemon. Like, I know with the pinups and stuff, this would be like the kind of outfit that we would have the wife, especially Master Kraken. I could see Master Kraken designing this type of outfit where the bottoms are just a belt. Because he's done that before. We've actually seen that before with like Zelda and Blood Cherry, I think was her name, from Saber Marionette J, where it was basically a belt was the bottom, right? And then like some sort of bikini armor thing, right? It works for like pinups because it's art. We're just celebrating the beauty of the female form. It's art. But like it's different in real life. I don't know, man. It's just kind of weird. It's just like, what are you doing? What do you do? You're out in public like this. What are you doing? Okay, she does have pants on. At least it's actually a girl though. This is a little much.
Repeat after me. How's your relationship with your dad?
Holy shit. Commies are not people comes in the perfect timing. Yeah. What's your relationship like with your dad? Yeah, that's yeah, I think I'm scrubbing through this. They actually start showing some of the same people. There's that creature. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah. This video goes on for like 13 minutes. We're definitely not watching the whole thing. Yeah, it's a little dark 88. I appreciate it because it is good, you know, like costume ideas, but it's just an anime convention, not really Halloween. And it's one thing when it's art because it's fiction, right? It's the same way as like we're not actually trying to go leap off of buildings and fly around like Superman. You know, you separate reality from fiction. And like Commies Are Not People just said, like, what's your relationship like with your dad? It says he blocked the best part. Oh, what? Did that pop up before the pan up was complete? Did that pop up before the pan? Oh, well, too bad, guys. Too bad. You should be thanking him. Yeah, Jason Long, it's an e-thought convention. Yeah, there you go. That's a good one. It's an e-thought convention. It's just, I don't know, man. Something about the blurring the lines of fiction and reality that much. It doesn't sit right with me. Just doesn't sit right with me, you know? Like, I mean, this goes for guys too. It's like, yeah, we like to watch Conan the Adventurer, right? But you're not going to go to the grocery store. Even if you're jacked as fuck, ninja, you're not going to go to the grocery store in nothing but a loincloth, right? You know, it's like, I don't know, man. It's just something about blurring the lines a little too much with that. I like to keep fiction and reality far apart from each other. Keep them far away. Okay, you stay on this side of the fence. You stay on that side of the fence. Okay. Kakarot says, I do it all the time. What are you talking about? Why do you think I get all my groceries for free? Why do you think I get all my groceries for free? So I go in my my little He-Man loincloth. You got Kenzo's like, oh shit, should I not do that anymore? You guys are cracking me up. No, I know you guys get it though. That's why I appreciate the jokes. That's why you get it. So good things. It's like wearing a string bikini in the library. Tavern's Pull is up next and says, nothing beats a good old-fashioned Halloween-themed opening credits. Know what I mean? Hey, Vern. Know what I mean? Yeah, unless the grocery store is run by Crom, okay? If it's, you know, you're not going to like Publix or Kroger. You're going to Crom's Groceries. By Crom. You're going to By Crom Groceries. Then I guess that'd be appropriate. Coco Artist, what's going on, man? All right, next up. Oh, shit. When you said know what I mean, I didn't know you were making an Ernest reference, but apparently you are. Hey, Vern. Yeah, rip Jim Varney. Oh, let's go. We got a visit from the Gyat Fairy from Token Robot.
Not Halloween, but is part of my Halloween movie buffet anyway.
Yeah, I've got a couple of movies like that. I don't know. I've talked about it before. I don't know if you guys consider The Crow a Halloween movie, but it does take place the night before Halloween, which they call Devil's Night in the movie, and then Halloween itself, because the movie takes place over like 2 days, 2 or 3 days, I think. So technically, it is a Halloween movie. I watch it every October. It's one of my favorite movies, in fact, to watch during the month of October. So sometimes there's movies like that where they may not be like, you know, considered a Halloween movie, but they work regardless. And if they're in your lineup, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what you got. Oakley Vandal says, The Crow is absolutely a Halloween movie. Okay, good. Glad I'm not the only one. Let's go. Boogieing on down. We're boogieing on down with all this stock footage that they use. No wonder this is okay to have uploaded on YouTube. It's just mostly stock footage. Stuff that's, I'm sure, in the public domain by now. Let's fucking go. You know, I actually have this movie on DVD. I'm a pretty big Ernest fan. I used to watch was it on Saturday mornings? I'm pretty sure it was on Saturday mornings. The Ernest P. Worrell show, whatever it was called. And the movies like Ernest Goes to Jail, Ernest Goes to Camp, Scared Stupid, Saves Christmas, all those.
Anyone see the Antifa commie get painted with a laser from a rooftop in Portland? Aubergine emoji, aubergine emoji. Also, cancel your Netflix.
Yeah, well, I don't. Why anybody hadn't already canceled their Netflix is beyond me, but definitely do it now if you haven't already. But yeah. Hey Vern, it's Ernest. Yeah, love that show. Love the movies. I've got most of them on DVD. I don't think I have. Ernest Goes to Jail, which is like one of my favorite ones. I'm surprised I don't have that one on DVD, but I know I've got Scared Stupid. I know I've got Saves Christmas. I think I've got Ernest Goes to Camp, because it was one of those where it's like 3 movies in one collection. You know, you just, it's like, it might even be on 1 or 2 discs or something like that. Because it's not like a big box set or anything. It was just like 1 DVD case. So there's probably just a couple of discs in there. But yeah, it was like one of those collections, and it had Ernest Saves Christmas, Goes to Camp, and Scared Stupid, or maybe Scared Stupid's on a separate DVD. I don't know. It's kind of hard to keep up with all of them. But yeah, love that shit. See, that's how you mesmerize a baconeer. She's trying to do it the right way, not with one of those little hypno wheels. It's not like the best belly dance I've ever seen, but you know, at least she's trying. She's like, well, I hear this is what mesmerizes bacon ears. Okay. But yeah, isn't this the one with the weird, like troll creature that has 2 noses? 2 noses on one face, something like that. Commies Are Not People says the Ernest character started as a character for a local car dealership advertisement campaign. Really? And they just found him so funny, they gave him his own show? And eventually line of movies? That's some deep lore right there. I did not know that. Trantor the Troll. And half of the troll costumes are just remade Killer Clowns outfits. And man, a lot of earnest lore. A lot of earnest lore. Skaven Boys 45 says, should we watch that movie? Oh, definitely. I highly recommend all the Ernest movies. They're all hilarious. But for Halloween, Scared Stupid, yeah, it's on the list. It is on the list. We're going to watch it for sure. And then in December, which will be here before you know it, we're going to watch Ernest Saves Christmas. That was from Nosferatu. Why did that look like both the Wolfman and the creature from the Black Lagoon at the same time? What is going on here? Wait, Alchemy says, I liked him as Jed in Beverly Hillbillies. I know guys like that character in real life. You mean the movie? The Beverly Hillbillies movie? Did that come out in like the 80s or 90s? I didn't even realize, because I've seen that movie. I didn't even realize he played Jed in that. That's crazy. What the fuck? Is there an Antifa member in chat?
Zombie goes crazy with a machine gun.
I like the sound of that. Thank you, Tony Blaze. Taking a ride on the BOOGA train. Let's go. What is oh no, thank you. Are you Antifa or something? Kind of a weird thing to say out of nowhere. Anyway, carrying on. Let's go. We got next one up from Warwicked 27. Says an underrated movie. Well, see, we like to appreciate underrated movies. Give them their just due in the spotlight. Oh, no, okay, now this one is not underrated, at least not in these parts. Not around here. Not around here. Let me tell you something, brother. let me do some hot dog in the grandstand and turn into Hulk Hogan real quick. Let me tell you something, brother. We appreciate this movie around here, okay? I've talked about this because this is second Halloween on Channel Surfing, but third Halloween on the channel in general. And I've shown this movie every year in the Discord. I love this movie. I talk about it every October. Try to tell people who haven't seen it before. Now, don't get me wrong. I would see why you'd say underrated because it is a hidden gem. I think more people probably know about it now because, you know, people have gone digging for good stuff from the yesteryears since modern stuff is shit, right? But especially at the time it came out and for a good little chunk of time after, it was a hidden gem. Like nobody had heard about it. But yeah, I try to tell people about this movie. I've shown it a bunch. We're going to be watching it again this October. It's going to be awesome, man. It's going to be awesome. Let's fucking go. People are like freaking out. Like, what? Antifa where? No, I just saw somebody in the chat say like, eat shit fashion. I'm like, are you Antifa? Like, where the fuck did that come from? But anyway, let's check out this movie here. And if you guys haven't heard of it or seen it, then stick around.
If Antifa is here, I want you to know, I look forward to putting you on your knees in front of the pit.
Thank you, commies and not people. Let's fucking go. Woo! Based as fuck. All right, so yeah, the movie, we're going to check out the trailer here. If you have not seen this or even heard of it, then stay tuned, stick around, because in the OBTV, I don't think we can play this one on YouTube, But in the OBTV Discord, I will show this at least once. I'm willing to show this multiple times this month, okay? I'm willing to show this multiple times this month. But we will see this at least once, all right? So here, check this out.
During the spookiest time of the year, there are a few guidelines all ghosts and goblins should follow. Always stay on sidewalks. Never go to a stranger's house. And never go out alone.
Booga booga booga!
Can't have spooky season without some South Park humor.
Thank you, Kenzo's Creations, my eternal rival in Crossfire.
Yeah, Ricardo Weber, the only Tifo we like is from Final Fantasy.
Trick or treat!
This is the one night that all sorts of things roam free. Sorry. All these traditions.
Wait.
What?
You're supposed to keep it lit.
Why?
Ancient tradition?
Putting on costumes,
I look like I'm 5. You look great. What did we do now? We meet our dates.
jack-o'-lanterns.
Why are we here?
To pay our respects to the dead?
The Halloween school bus massacre.
They started to protect us, but
What in God's name are you doing down there?
hiding buddies. Nowadays, no one really cares.
This one's still lit.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Kenzo. It's not Crossfire anymore.
It's Zoomerangs to the death.
Yeah, that's right, man. Ryan Cadell says this has the best werewolf transformation scene. I would agree with you. I would agree with you on that one. Best werewolf transformation scene in any movie. It's kind of like an anthology movie, but it is tied together a little better than most anthology movies. You know, a lot of them, not all, but a lot of anthology movies will have sort of like the element that like ties all the stories together, that sort of cuts to in between each individual story. Whereas this one, it blends them together, it weaves them together much better. And like they end up becoming all sort of part of the same story by the end. At least like loosely, like some of them, like the werewolf one maybe doesn't become part of like the whole story. Whereas, I don't want to spoil too much. Some of the others do. Like some of the other stories bleed into each other, to use, Halloween lingo. They bleed into each other a little bit better, but it's really good. It's also a lot like Bram Stoker's Dracula, where you'll notice a lot of familiar faces that may not have been big names at the time. Maybe it was like right before they blew up or whatever, right on the cusp of their fame. But you'll recognize a lot of people in here. And it's not like the scariest movie. I think Rusty Heckler was like, this one isn't scary. You know, it's not like it's scary. In fact, there's a lot of funny things. This is kind of like a horror comedy almost, even though they're not trying to be a comedy, but there's some like unintentionally funny stuff in here. But I don't know. I just dig it. I dig it. Like the plot line, the visuals, the music, like everything. I dig this movie. It's almost like comfort food. It's like the Halloween movie equivalent of comfort food. I just like to watch it every October. It's so fucking good.
What is that?
It's them.
Oh my God.
Look at me. It's not a trick. It's real.
Tonight is about respecting the customs, not breaking them.
There you go. Trick or treat. Very simple name. I'm sure there's other movies with that same name, which is why they had to spell it a little funny with like the apostrophe R instead of trick or treat. It's like trick or treat. But man, it's so much fun. It's just a fun Halloween movie. I love it. Watch it every fucking year. So we're going to be watching it again. So if you guys are in the Discord, keep an eye out on that. We will play it at least once this month, maybe a couple times to make sure everybody gets a chance to see it. If you're not in the Discord, there's a link in the description. I made sure to refresh it before the stream, so it should be working. If you guys want to join in on some of the watch parties we have in there, we have a pretty good time, if I do say so myself. Best community on YouTube, the Baconeers are, and so we have a lot of fun in between these live streams and Saturday morning cartoons, just hanging out. All right, next up, we've got one from Kakarot that says, Shantae isn't the only one saying E, elongated E. Let's go.
Hi, Shorty. Who's ready for the main course?
Me. Oh, answer, please. No.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Bean juice in the house. This is your brains on drugs. Oh, shit, son.
Pretty accurate. pretty accurate. Let's go. Thank you, Kakarot. They didn't even need special effects for that. That's just how it really is in there. T-Bone is up next and says, starting off gaming Halloween vids, fan made Majora's Mask in Spanish. Well, I don't know how much we'll be able to get through in Spanish unless there's subtitles or something. You know, there are some pretty good horror movies that come from Spain, though. Like actual, like Spaniards from Spain. Pan's Labyrinth. There was also one, I'm blanking on the name. There's another killer clown in this one. Fuck, I wish I could remember the name. It was a Spanish, kind of a horror film, kind of like a suspense, slasher, killer, thriller type film. Can't remember the name. I don't know if anybody even knows what I'm talking about. And it was this clown. There was like opera singing in it. Anybody know what I'm talking about? This is gonna bug me. And those are like the only two horror films if you count, I don't know if you count Pan's Labyrinth as a horror film. It's kind of like weird and trippy. It's Guillermo del Toro. He makes a lot of weird stuff. Like, he worked on one of the Hellboy movies. And no, it's not Terrifier. It's not Phantom of the Opera. I'm gonna have to look it up now. It's pretty wild though, because like he works at like a circus or whatever, and he has a crush on a girl, but he's fat, and she's not into him, so he starts like going crazy and like stalking her. The Last Circus, maybe. It might be The Last Circus. Yeah. Shit, I'm really tempted to look it up now. Whoops, don't play the video yet. Let's see if I can find a trailer. It's got that like crazy song in it. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it is The Last Circus. You guys are good. You guys are good. Holy shit. This movie's fucking wild. Hold on, we're going to take a quick detour. This movie's fucking wild.
¿Los niños se ríen contigo? No. Es que yo soy el payaso triste. Yo no hago gracia.
Hola.
Hey.
He's mesmerized by the waifu.
Yo digo lo que tiene que hacer. Yo soy el payaso. ¡Yo!
¿Te parece la muerte un chiste?
Oh shit, not again! And there's that music too. That fucking song too. It'll get stuck in your head. It's kind of haunting. Yeah, the yams are loose. The yams are loose. Yeah, it's kind of like a haunting song to get stuck in your head. But man, this movie's fucking crazy. This movie, it's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. And yeah, he wants to wrangle this waifu. He's after her. This looks better than Joker 2. I'd say it is. Here, I'll let the rest of the trailer play. Yeah, this is from Spain. This is from Spain.
¿Por qué quieres ser payaso?
¿Y usted?
Porque si no fuera payaso sería un asesino.
Pues yo también.
There you go. You weren't sold on it already. If you weren't sold on this movie already. Lynch says Spanish people love weird shit in their humor and comedy. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. This movie is zooked out to the max, okay? Like even the soundtrack, you heard a little bit of that song earlier. And that's what I'm saying. Like even the soundtrack, like everything, like the visuals, the plot, everything about this movie is zooked out to the extreme. Yeah, I think we might have to watch this one. The Last Circus. Are you guys down? You guys down for some twisted Spanish horror / thriller action? Joker if it were more American. This is the Joker movie we should have gotten. Like for real though, this is the Joker movie we should have gotten. This is like way more like it. It's fucking great. I love the soundtrack too. All right. Sorry. Little detour there. Little detour. You got, just had to go off on a bit of a tangent there. A little detour. All right. Let's get back to it. This one's from T-Bone. We've got Zelda Majora's Mask.
Cuando la encontré, presentí que estábamos condenados a la oscuridad. Y ahora, ese diablillo la tiene. Debí tomar en cuenta la advertencia de los ancestros.
Tavern's full. Hey, Link, I got a sign I need you to translate.
Nadie puede anteponerse a este.
There are no captions for English. I understood that. They said Link.
Abre los ojos.
See, I can speak Spanish now. They said Link.
Abre los ojos.
Dude, he's got like octopus tentacles coming out of his head. Was that actually a thing in Majora's Mask? Did it go full Eldritch horror on us? Is he Cthulhu? Cthulhu? Yeah, very Lovecraftian. I'm sorry for laughing, but it's because earlier when Terrence was like, I got a sign for you to read. This is Link when he gets deported. Link, you're getting deported. No! Bye.
Despierta, Link.
That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Could have used English subtitles, but not bad. Thank you, T-Bone. Daharka88 back with another one here. Says when people decide to remake a game themselves. Well, it's not, not necessarily a bad thing. I myself play some fan-made games. Some even are made by just one guy. You guys have seen me stream them over on Orbital Arcade, where it's like a remake of the old X-Men beat-em-up game. And they even made some of their own, like Marvel and DC, where they reuse assets from the old beat-em-up games but make new games with it. It's just one guy, and he does a fantastic job. So not like a automatic disqualification, So let's see what you got here. Parasite Mutant. Okay. Is this based on Parasite Eve? Is that supposed to be Aya Brea? I think that's Aya right there. I recognize that outfit. She does look good in a slinky black dress. Sleeps fully dressed like that? Maybe that's not Aya Brea. She would never sleep fully dressed like that. Firing Hadoukens now? Like Waifu Wars. Dark Souls meets Final Fantasy or something. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it does look kind of cool. It does look. Is it supposed to be connected to the Parasite Eve universe? Or am I just completely off on that?
That's more like it.
Whoa!
I'm all hot and
Holy
bothered.
shit!
Ooh, so exciting.
Only lady who's second to my Lady Poison in real life women. Great news, a 4K Blu-ray restoration is coming soon for this cult classic.
Holy shit, thank you, Daryl Waylick, getting Bayonetta all hot and bothered there. Whoa, buddy. Let's go. Thank you, man. Big dono right there. Holy shit, thank you. Yeah, SM Dub. It seems to be a remake of the game. Oh, I thought maybe it was like a fan-made sequel or something. Not bad. I almost kind of want to see the scene, because when I think Parasite Eve, I think of was she at like an opera? I think she was at an opera where she was in that little black dress. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know the one, right? I wonder if I can find that scene. Would it even be on, is it the opening? Yeah, the game that we just saw is called Parasite Mutant, which is what got me thinking in the first place. clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Can you stop? Stupid freaking mouse. Oh my goodness. It's just not going to stop. All right. You heading out, Ron O'Neill? All right, man. Have a good one. Trying to find the opera where she's there in her dress. I think this is it. Oh wait, shit's already going down. Stop it, mouse. Lynch says, I only remember Parasite Eve as the Resident Evil for Dreamcast. Yeah, that's kind of what it was. That's kind of, I mean, I think they had Resident Evil 3 on the Dreamcast, but yeah, Parasite Eve was number 2. Oh shit! Where did that come from? He tried to crowd surf while he was on fire. I'm feeling it, man. And people say opera is boring. People say opera is boring. Crossfire, let's go.
A more recent horror boomer shooter made by two dudes. Gentlemen, I give you, Cultic.
Oh, I've heard of that. I've been wanting to check that out. I love boomer shooters. I'm wanting to check that out. All right, we'll get back to the list. I'm not going to do another big detour again. We already did that with Last Circus. But thank you, Daharka88. Good stuff, man. Rex Rude 99 is up next and says, this one's got to be sent in at least once. Play about a minute. You got it, man. Let's see. Let's see what it is.
My little ones, I am very proud of you all. You have done well, but the night is young, and we have much to do. Much to do to make sure that Halloween never ends. That from this moment on, the world shall know only eternal night. So, a traitor, bring him to me.
My last one for tonight, gotta keep some stuff for the rest of the month. From a series that keeps on getting better with a new film coming out this year.
Nice. Thank you, Warwicked27, giving us a little Yuri dance there, too. Hell yeah. Yeah, we've got the real Ghostbusters with Sam Wayne. How do you say it? Is it Sam Wayne? I know it's got a weird pronunciation, but I'm pretty sure I've played this one on a past Halloween edition of Saturday Morning Cartoons, and we might just have to see it again this year. There's only so many. Sawween, that's what it is. Sawween. Yeah, I knew there was a W in there that's not in like the spelling, because it's spelled like Sam Hain or something. But I knew there was a W in there. Sawwin. Thank you. But yeah, this was on a previous Saturday morning cartoon lineup. But there's only so many Halloween episodes out there. Like, not every single show did one. A lot of them did, but not every single one did. So, you know, use them up kind of fast. So we might have to get a couple of repeats. And this one's good enough to where I don't think anybody would mind if we saw it again. I don't think anybody would mind.
You have the stench of mortals about you. You live with them, help them. You disappoint me. But no matter. Night without end is coming, and you will join my midnight army.
He's got teeth like he's been eating too much candy. You see that? I wonder if they did that on purpose. He's got teeth like he's been eating too much candy. Daryl Walick says I should do a Ghostbuster gaming stream. Yeah, there was that Ghostbuster game. What was it, like 2013 or something? Man, I can't believe it's already nearly 14 or 15-year-old game. But I do remember that. There was a Ghostbusters game on the Xbox, or maybe it was the 360. Yeah, good stuff. Neo007 says Blood Rain is bound to pop up in this channel surfing or the next. Yeah, there's Blood Rain movies too. There's the games. They also made Blood Rain movies, and Uwe Boll, I believe, did those. And if you guys recognize that name, he's basically infamous for making horrible movies. Like, in some cases, they're not even so bad it's good. They're just bad. But he does have a few that are so bad it's good. And I feel like the Blood Rain movies are kind of, they skate on the line. They can be kind of boring at times. Was it the first or the second, or maybe it was the first two, that had Michael Madsen in them, and you could tell he was just drunk off his ass the whole time? That one was pretty funny. I think he's only in one of them. I can't remember if it was the first or the second one. That one was pretty funny, just because you could tell he was drunk the whole time, and the rest of the movie's pretty janky too. But yeah, I think they had three movies, and I remember the third one being the worst. Like, there was nothing really redeeming about it. It was just kind of boring, which is the worst thing a movie could be. But the first two at least were like entertaining because they were so bad. And I also don't start sending in clips with this. I'm just letting you know. I think there's some yams out in those movies too. So, but that doesn't mean send in clips. We're already, how many yams have been out tonight, man? Too many. But thank you, RexRude99. Like I said, I love that episode. There's a couple of Halloween episodes. That was what, the Halloween, when Halloween was forever. And then I think there's like the Halloween door or something. They have a couple of Halloween episodes, and I've played them both, and we'll probably see at least one, if not both of them, again this year, because there are only so many Halloween episodes out there. And while I did find a few new ones that have not been on previous Saturday morning lineups, it's not going to be enough to fill what do we get, like 4 Saturdays this month? I think there's 4 Saturdays this month, and there's not enough to fill all 4 Saturdays. There's just not. So we're going to have to get some reruns, some replays. So we'll put that in there for sure. Thank you. 5 yams by your count. There's never enough. Send in the yams. You guys are crazy. Prince of the Abyss is up next and says, and now for something not so completely different. It's a trailer for a haunted house around my neck of the woods. All right. That counts. Thinking outside the bun, in fact. Into this one.
Booga booga booga!
I know I won't be up for when you guys see this, but this is the U-Bowl movie that I remember more than the Blood Rains.
Oh shit, yeah, he's done a few. He's done a lot of video game adaptations. Okay, shit, man, I won't take, because it'll take a long time if I sit here and try to think of them all and name them all. And Tavern's Pool sounds like he's already getting sleepy, so yeah, we'll go through these clips, but thank you though. Glad that and it's not Blood Rain, so we still need clips from Blood Rain, but thank you for sending in another Uwe Boll classic. Oh, they even got a fiddle player? Yeah, they went all out. You know they're serious when they get the fiddle player in your haunted house. Brooklyn. Lagoon. Well, that's a good effect. Woods of Terror. Nice. I like that effect where it was one of those, it's not, I don't think they call it a picket fence. What is it when it's like the crisscross, but it was like stretchy so she could like rip out of it. That was pretty cool. That was a good effect. I like that. When they get creative, I really appreciate that. That's good stuff. And they had a robot zombie in there. Alchemy is up next and says, what is hot? What is not? That is the question.
Halloween is just a couple of weeks away, and it's very important.
Is that what it is? A trellis? Where it's like the crisscross wood. They usually have like vines and ivy and stuff growing up it. A lattice. A lattice. Or lattice, however you say it. Trellis. A lattice. Half the people are saying trellis and half the people are saying lattice. Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those. But it was stretchy. And you couldn't tell until it was too late. Till it was too late and she was coming for you. All right, let's go. News throwback. I love these. I love these when the news reports on Halloween. You know, if they're just showing off costumes or giving you safety tips or whatever. There's something quaint about it. Something very quaint about this. This is from 1980. This was like before I was born. Good stuff, man. News 8 throwback, 1980. Halloween costumes in San Diego. Let's fucking go.
Important that if you're going to go to a party, you dress properly. You see, if you dress good, your friends are all going to think you're very trendy.
So you want to go with the sexy mustard, okay? Your friends aren't going to respect you if you don't show up as some sort of sexy condiment, okay? So whether you want to go as sexy mustard, maybe you want to be Grey Poupon if you have a little extra cash to throw around, or the sexy barbecue sauce, or Cheese Whiz, or maple syrup. Now, don't go too crazy and show up as sexy mayonnaise. That's just over the line. News at 8.
If not, they'll think you're a bore.
If you don't show up as sexy mustard, they'll think you're a bore. You'll be boring. Oh, brother. He's more boring than you are. Yeah, Nemesis. Nemesis would hate it if you showed up in a boring Halloween costume. Oh, brother. Sexy wasabi. Now that's a good idea. I love wasabi.
So we've come to a costume shop to get a professional opinion about what's in this year.
This is John Fitzsimmons and his Pacific
fucking Hillary Clinton mask.
Beach costume shop. John says that people are not in search of any new ideas this year.
We have trouble selling this one. Nobody wants to be Hillary Clinton this year.
The hottest items for women continue to be Playboy bunnies and French maids.
Beast, let's go. Back in 1980. The hottest costumes for women are Playboy bunnies and French maids. Let's fucking go.
And last year's movie stars.
Oh yeah, extremely popular. Darth Vader and Chewie, Baka are real big ones, and we don't carry
Baka? Wait, I know he said Chewie, but why did he just say Baka?
Darth Vader and Chewie, Baka are real.
Darth Vader and Chewie, Baka. Idiot.
Big ones, and we don't carry Yoda, but he's available. A lot of people want him as a character.
And hidden away in a secret place in John's shop is the newest scary face.
This is the Ayatollah mask. Some people like it.
Shit.
Most people are just sort of staying away from it.
It looked like Osama bin Laden, but it's the Ayatollah.
Most people.
Wait, I gotta see that again. I want to see the map. There. Yeah, holy shit. Most people are just staying away from it.
Some people like it. Most people are just sort of staying away from it.
Richard Nixon is still a favorite disguise this year, but John says Jimmy Carter is a slow mover. Ronald Reagan.
That's because, what the fuck? That looks like some sort of zooked out Chuck Norris with, missing his mustache and beard. Jimmy Carter
Isn't available. Most of John's masks run about $35 a day.
Oh, yeah, there's the Habibi right there. Somebody in chat just, Imputi said the Habibi mask. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Chicken feed compared to the granddaddy of all Halloween masks. We found this one at Long's Drug. It sells for almost $100. The manager
That's really cheap. Masks are expensive now.
says so far he hasn't moved a one. Lauren and Carol, News 8 Pacific Beach.
It's because it's just like a generic monster. You know, people want to be name brand creatures. You know what I mean? I'm trying bacon bits right now. Yeah, that Jimmy Carter mask looked cursed, man. That looked really cursed. Think about that. Like, this big elaborate mask is not even $100, where I'm pretty sure just like a cheapo, you know, like standard one that probably doesn't even cover your whole face is like 25, 30, maybe even more than that now. I try to avoid malls at all costs. Usually where those types of stores are. But good stuff, though. Thank you, Alchemy. Love those old news broadcasts. Tavern's Poll is up next and says, I think we need to see Jinx in another zombie costume this year, particularly this one. Oh, we've got a costume idea. He's doing a side quest. He's doing his side quest, sending us in. Oh, and this kind of is a 2-for-1 because this actually qualifies as a a Halloween movie for sure. It's a classic, one that I'm definitely going to play again this year because I know I played it last year. But yeah, we're going to watch this one again. But also a very good idea for a waifu costume for the Halloween costume contest. And you nominate Jinx, do you? All right, let's see. Let's see if everybody agrees.
About being killed?
Never.
Do you ever wonder about all the different ways of dying? You know, violently? I wonder, like, what would be the most horrible way to die?
Try not to think about dying too much.
Well, for me, the worst way
How far is this clip gonna go?
would be for a bunch of old men to get around me and start biting and eating me alive.
Okay, I was about to say, I know exactly what she's about to do. Finger was on the button. Yeah, you wanna party? It's party time. I knew exactly what time it was. It was YAMS time. I knew exactly what was about to happen there. That is a classic movie, though. Fucking great. Definitely got to watch this one again. Watch it every year. Never gets old. Yeah, she's talking like she was talking about how like her favorite way to die or something. And then of course it's basically foreshadowing, you know, setup and payoff as a good movie is wont to do. Now, you say Jinx should be dressed as that. Now, funny you should mention that. Tavern's Pool. I got to do a little bit of a sidetrack here. I know I'm doing a lot of sidetracks here tonight. I keep going on detours. You'll have to forgive me. But there was a movie poster. And some this movie's been released on DVD so many different times that it's hard to say which one it is. But there's one of them, one of the DVD covers, use this movie poster that has trash on it, not the character, not like actual garbage. And let's see if I can find it because, oh my goodness, that poster has YAMS out on it. I'm glad I'm doing this off screen. That poster had YAMS out on it. See if I can find it. Because there's one where Trash is like sitting on a tombstone. And she's covered, but not by much. Of course, it's like the one movie poster I can't find. I won't spend too much time on this. Looking for this. Oh, here it is. Got it. Let's go. Is there a better? Okay, there we go. This one's better. All right, let's see. Okay, so here you guys go. Here you guys go. So this was like, and I don't even think this was the original. This one looks like it's been updated or something. But you can see it's trash sitting on top of a tombstone. Everything, you know, everything's out. It's covered though. It's covered. But she's got leg warmers on. Okay, she does have leg warmers on. And you can see the tar-faced zombie in the background, right? And last year, I don't know if you guys remember, but last year we actually got an homage to this because we watched Vampire Hunter D, the second one. Bloodlust, I think, is what the second one is called. There's Vampire Hunter D, and then there's Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust, which had Layla in it. So do you guys remember this bit of artwork here from Otacat of Layla from Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust? And now you can see the homage there, right? Yeah, so we'll get Jinx in you know, the outfit where she's actually still wearing her outfit. You know, but yeah, we did get Layla as trash. So Jinx will actually be the second waifu to have a trash costume from Return of the Living Dead, because we have actually done that once before. Good times, good times. All right, thank you, Tavern's Pool. Next up is from Noname OVA. Yeah, that's where the source. Yeah, showing you guys the source, okay? Because I like to do that sometimes. I don't know if you guys always catch it, but there's a lot of little hidden Easter eggs just in, like, you know, the poses and the outfits and stuff. Not just for Halloween either, like all year round. There's little Easter eggs of some of these outfits and poses and stuff that the waifus are in that only the most keen eye will be able to detect. But next up is from Noname OVA that says, "This is metal." Let's go. The sauce. The fuck? Oh, holy shit, this is freaked out. Now, it's on YouTube, so I'm assuming there's not going to be... AI was a mistake. Yeah, this feels like if you know that channel that makes the Tiggy videos with the monolith. And, you know, Tiggy 2028. We love Tiggy Skibbles. I feel like if they were to form a metal band, this would be their music video. Like, yeah, Neural Viz. Yeah, Neural Viz makes the Tiggy videos and the oddities, you know, things like that. I feel like this, if they were to form a metal band, this would be their music video. Can't rig the TIG, though. Cannot rig the TIG. Thank you, Noname OVA. Warwicked 27 is up with another one that says the showdown people waited years to see.
Die, little bitch.
I love his face when he realizes he's been, like, pulled into the real world. That's a great reaction. He's got balls of steel. Oh. Now, is Freddy like just a regular guy, or is he, you know, I know he doesn't have all of his dream powers, but does he have like super strength or any sort of enhanced endurance or anything? I feel like he should just be dead after that. Or definitely that. If the window thing didn't do it, then now he's definitely dead. Oh, it says full scene. That was not the full scene, but that's okay. We wouldn't be able to watch too much of that anyway, because New Line Cinema, I believe, is owned by Warner Brothers. If I remember correctly, I think that's Warner Brothers. So yeah, they would chop that down after a while. But thank you, Warwicked27. Well, yeah, I guess he's already dead. Ah ha ha. But you know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. Daharka88 is up next and says, when you talk shit behind someone's back. I'm guessing it's going to be a video of This Is What Happens. Start at 110. All right, let me get it queued up here. 110. All right, there we go. Is that the name of the movie? The fuck is this?
Freeze! Don't shoot! Where's the animal? It's up there somewhere.
What's it supposed to be?
I don't know. Stay alert, guys.
What the hell is it anyway?
Oh, it's a werewolf. Did you say werewolf? Yeah.
She may have changed back to her human form. Her name's Joni. She's this hyper skinny publicist.
Wait, is this actually the name? You guys see the title, right? The werewolf with a bony ass. Yeah, the early 2000s were a bizarre time, man. And she just said a hyper skinny publicist. So is that really? It's a girl wolf. Yeah, girl werewolf.
Any other description?
Yeah, she's what, it's like 5'7".
She's got a bony ass and fat thighs.
Whoa, buddy. Bony ass and fat thighs. How does that work out? Normally, if the ass is bony, then the legs are pretty scrawny too. How the fuck does that work out?
And bad skin.
Just like a woman werewolf. Hears you talking shit, has to come in, call you a liar, and then flip you off with her little wolfen paw.
Just like a werewolf.
Just like a werewolf.
Holy shit.
Hold your fire! Hold your fire!
Those weren't even silver bullets, I bet.
Man, that's ugly. It's dead.
Those thighs do be thick, though.
All clear. That's fucked up. Yeah, okay.
Stand down.
What is this thing?
I told you, it's a werewolf. You have to separate the head from...
Damn. Never even heard of that movie. That girl looked like, I don't know if it was, but she looked very similar to the girl that's in the Scary Movie movies. The one that I think she's meant to be like a stand-in for Katie Holmes or something. Like the character that she plays is like whatever character Katie Holmes was. It looks similar. I don't know if it's the same one though. That was, wait, no way. That was Christina Ricci for real? No fucking way. That was Christina Ricci? Holy shit. Her forehead is huge. Anyway, thank you, or Daharka88 rather. T-Bone Tony is up next with another one. that says it's another fan-made Zelda and Link encountering zombies. Hopefully this one is in English. Let's see. They're encountering zombies. At least we get zombies in this. Maybe it'll be in English. Where do we start it at? 1420? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, she had a 10. Rusty Eckler's sexiest forehead he'll ever see. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right, Rusty. I don't even mind it. I like a big forehead on a girl. Means she's got, a larger brain. Maybe she won't be fully retarded. Did that zombie just freeze time? The zombie's still moving. All right, leave us on a cliffhanger there. Prince of the Abyss says, I thought you liked the dumb ones. Well, yeah, a little regarded. We like them to be a little regarded, right? But fully, no. That's too far. That's too far. Thank you, T-Bone. What's in between? Just mild? I think mild is in between. That's what you're after. Mildly regarded. So thank you guys for cracking me up. Tavern's Bull is up next, says, I know it's very touch and go when it comes to Hanna-Barbera, but we get to watch Josie and the Pussycats. Is it possible for us to see this one? Well, I might have an answer for you. Let's see what show it is.
This is a warning to all living mortals that whosoever opens this chest of demons will release 13 of the most terrifying ghosts upon the face of the earth.
Is that Vincent Price again? Can you dig it? Oh, this is Jumpsuit Daphne. Very specific time in Scooby-Doo. Daphne wore a jumpsuit, kind of like a purple April O'Neil outfit.
Let's get him, Bogle! I'm with you, weird! Only you can return the demons to the chest.
Vincent Price is stuck in the Lochnar. Somebody put Vincent Price in the Lochnar.
Because you let them out.
That was like a less enthusiastic Thriller laugh. That was almost identical to the Thriller laugh, but with like 50% of the energy.
13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. I'm gonna say I doubt it. I mean, I'll give it a try. Like I'll do a test upload of just a single episode and see what happens. But I'm gonna say that I doubt it because Scooby-Doo is like one of their flagship shows. And even though that appears to be one of the offshoots that came later with purple April O'Neil jumpsuit Daphne, I don't know. The only Scooby-Doo that I've been able to show in the past was a parody episode that was shown on Adult Swim. I don't know if you guys remember that one. It was like this parody episode, and it had, what's that guy that used to do the Insomniac show? Fuck, man. It had a couple of comedians in it. I think Gary Coleman was in it, and whoever the guy that used to do the Insomniac show. And they made it look like it was an old episode, but it was made in whatever, like early 2000s or maybe like early 2010s, whenever it was. It was on Adult Swim. That one, because I guess it's like some weird parody. Was it Night of the Living Dew? Dave Attell. Yeah, I think that's who it was. I think it was Dave Attell. That one I was able to play. I think it might have been called Night of the Living Dew because that sounds silly enough to be real. And it was decent. It was pretty funny. But that's the only one I've been able to get back. But I'll try it. Yeah, send me the episode that you want me to test out, and I'll give it a shot. Prince of the Abyss is up next and says, and now the one, the only, Mr. Billy Zane. Let's go, Billy Zane. Oh, I hope this is from Tales, what was it, Demon Knight? Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight? I hope that's what
You're making a big mistake.
It won't be the first time.
Hell yeah, it is.
Inconvenience, everyone.
It's really like the man said, if you knew who I was.
We'll find out soon enough.
Please tell me this has the moment. Because this is a 3-minute clip. I'm not going to be able to play this whole thing. But, oh good, it does. Okay. Let's advance a little bit so we can get there. Want to make sure.
Heads up!
Humans! You're not worth the flesh you're printed on! Fuck this cowboy shit! You fucking ho dunk, po dunk, well then there, motherfuckers!
I love it. We got to see it again.
You're not worth the flesh you're printed on! Fuck this cowboy shit! You fucking ho dunk, po dunk, well then there, motherfuckers!
You fucking ho dunk, po dunk, well then there, motherfuckers. Oh man, I love that line. It's awesome. That's what I'm saying, man. Horror movies had some one-liners too. It wasn't just action movies, okay? Horror movies had some good one-liners too. You fucking ho dunk, po dunk, well then there, motherfuckers. Warwicked 27 is up next, says this parody might actually be scary to some people. Yeah, that can happen. That can happen. We've seen some janky AI. Oh, and of course it's more janky AI. Yeah, this is going to be scary for some people. Holy shit.
I've been searching for some loot all across the map just to find a shiny gem and avoid another trap. Ay, 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 Gloria Las Plagas. Ay, 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 he is here to join us. Ay, 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 Gloria Las Plagas.
I wish it was the old Ada Wong though. She had a better outfit in the original.
Here we go! I'm your broken butterfly with gems of red and blue, smashing vases where they lie and breaking statues too. I'm your broken
Oh my goodness, the cringe. This is borderline unbearable.
butterfly, so
I'm trying to soldier through it.
valuable and new. Sell you for a rocket just for me and you.
Does this one have a Jill sandwich? I doubt it. They don't even have Ada Wong in her proper outfit here. The red dress. Yeah. That's a shame. Thank you, Warwicked 27. Yeah, you're right. That is scary. That is scary though. Alchemy is up next and says, I recall this channel before it got creepy. Wait, it was always creepy. A whole creepy channel. Oh, shit.
Boy George, without makeup, will not be shown at this time. In its place, we present something even more frightening.
Dad, every year it's the same thing. You spend a small fortune on your costume.
Yeah, I know, but it's worth it.
What do you mean?
Because, you see, perfect. It's the front door. Come on, watch this. Okay. Come on.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Think of how much I save on treats.
That said Children's Television Sausage Factory. What the fuck is this?
Sure, greedy. That's the biggest bag I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, well, it has to be.
Do you really expect you're gonna get that much candy?
Oh, no. But 3 or 4 kids might fit in here very nicely.
Well, you could do with the company anyway.
You know, that's what Hodgkins used to say.
Hi there, girls and boys.
That looks like the set of Double Dare.
As you no doubt have guessed by now,
Ich bin Halloween.
today's show is all about Halloween. That time of year that comes sometime.
Christine, I love Halloween. I mean, dressing up in outrageous costumes and putting on makeup.
Oh, and
Yeah, that dude looks like he likes to put on makeup.
acting really silly, as if you could help it. Ross, what's wrong with you?
You can ask me a question like that with Halloween fast approaching? You punks out there running around, pulling off your little Halloween pranks, driving me right out of my tree?
No, how can you say that?
Oh, buddy. Wow. Yeah, that's very of its time. Thank you, Alchemy. Never saw that show. I guess it ran before, because I remember Nickelodeon back in the day, but by the time I was watching it as a young bacon bit, they had, like the Nicktoons, like Doug and Rugrats and Ren and Stimpy. I do not remember. You can't do that on television. And interesting, I guess, is all I can really say about that. Yeah, early 1980, very early. What was that? 1984, I think is what that said. That was a full broadcast. Interesting. I wonder how the Museum of Classic Chicago Television. I wonder how they were able to get away with that. But anyway, T-Bone is up next and says zombies dance to this Russian song in Japanese, which doesn't really make sense if it's a Russian song. Why is it in Japanese? Zooked out music. Feel free to include dancing waifus. Well, if there's dancing zombies, then we might not need the waifus. But let's see. Let's see. Oh shit! I'm fucking dancing right now. Let's fucking go. I love this one. Oh, wait, stop moving. My bad.
果てしもなく続く大地ロシアよモスクワ今傾く地平線
upbeat one.
鳥にへいへいへい頑張り若い血をたぎらせへいへいへいへいもっともっとさあ乾杯だキャビアもあるぞほほほほほへいもっともっとウォッカ飲み干しグラスを投げろはははははへいもっともっと手拍子そのへ足踏み鳴らせほほほほほへいモスクワモスクワ憧れの街行こうよ行こうははははは
All right. I don't know. I'm assuming somebody edited that. Like that song is not actually in the Zelda game, but they edited it in there because the zombies are doing the little Russian dance. I'm guessing. I have no idea. Like I said, I never really played much of the Zelda games. You guys will have to tell me. But thank you, T-Bone. Warwicked27 is up next. He's got a double header for us back to back. First one says, from one of my favorite book series, as a wee bacon bit. There were some good books. Like mystery books and some like, you know, scary for a young bacon bit, but you know, there's some good stuff. Let's see what this is though.
Captain. Don't do this. It's done.
Yeah, it's set in the past. It's made in the modern era. You can tell it was made very like recently, but it's set in the past, which would have made that even more unlikely. Like, I know it's unfortunately pretty common now, but back when that movie was supposed to take place, they would have fucking stoned that girl. Thrown her in a volcano.
About my ship, you can't just leave her? I have no intention of leaving her, Doctor. I will take the Lewis and Clark to a safe distance, and then I will launch attack missiles at the event horizon until I'm satisfied she's vaporized. Fuck this ship.
This is another favorite Halloween movie. I consider it a horror movie. I know it's kind of like sci-fi. It takes place on a spaceship and all that, but I'd say it's definitely a horror movie. And yeah, I love that line. Fuck this shit, man. Like, fuck it. We're just getting out of here.
The event horizon until I'm satisfied she's vaporized. Fuck this ship.
Oh, you don't talk about my ship that way. It's good stuff. Thank you, Warwicked27. Instantly redeemed. You know, the first trailer, we did not want her to redeem, sir. Do not redeem. Okay, buddy, do not redeem. But the second one, instantly redeemed, sir. Token Robot is up next. Before they made them all lame and gay. That doesn't really narrow it down. Now does it, unfortunately. Everything's lame and gay now. So let's see. And well, I should say they've made everything lame and gay now. So let's see which one it was. I don't care, Prince of the Abyss. He was fucking brown. Yeah, Silent Hill. This was Konami. Was that who made Silent Hill? Who did the Silent Hill games? Because I feel like they had a track record of putting weird music. They did it in Metal Gear too. The Metal Gear games were kind of the same way. Have weird music in them that didn't always fit. But yeah, good stuff. Thank you, Token Robot. T-Bone is up next with another one. Says, I nominate a waifu to cosplay this Gyat Fairy for Halloween. Another costume nomination. You guys going on that side quest. I dig it. I dig it. Let's go. You heading out, T-Bone? All right, man. Have a good night. Yeah, 18 Till I Die kind of went off on a bit of a tangent there. I apologize, but at the same time, I don't apologize because I'm tired of fucking seeing it. Holy shit, she's zooked out. Look at her eyes. Kind of a Poison Ivy type outfit. Yeah, kind of a Poison Ivy style outfit. But yeah, we can make that happen. Thank you, T-Bone. Taverns Pull is up next. Says, speaking of a serial, I'm sorry, it doesn't say serial, it just says killer. Speaking of a killer clown from outer space, here's Tim Curry. Let's go.
My dad says there's no way to date this one. He says it's probably from the earlier mid-1700s, when Derry was a logging town.
Hold it. Pennywise the clown?
That's him. That's him.
200 years ago. He was here then?
Come on. It's just a drawing. Now look. Here he is again. The same man.
It's not a man. It. That's what happened back in Georgie's room.
Look!
I'll kill you all! I'll drive you crazy and I'll kill you all! I'm every nightmare you ever had. I am your worst dream come true. I'm everything you ever were afraid of.
Nice. A good one, man. And you know, it's like, as much as we love the y'all float down here, you know, it's good to see a different scene from there. I also like the one where he was in the library. I think it was a library where he was just laughing. You know, he's doing the ha 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 ha. You know, it's just like over and over. That shit was funny. Kakarot is up next as screwdrivers give her a headache. I feel like I should know what this is. What is it? What is it? I know. I feel like I should know.
Get rid of it, please! Get rid of it! Oh, shit!
Get that damn screwdriver out of my head!
Get that damn screwdriver out of my head. That's good shit. Thank you, Kakarot. Token Robot up next with another one that says underrated and forgotten, Wes Craven. That's a woman? Yeah, suffer, zombie head. Suffer.
There is one house that adults whisper about, and children cross the street to avoid. Now, Wes Craven, creator of A Nightmare on Elm Street, takes you inside.
Wait, didn't we just watch this in the OBTV? I swear Lynch just played this one.
Rumors about what goes on in that house. The police never took it serious.
She's been feeding that thing between the walls again.
Very, very tense about
Yeah, Lynch says not forgotten. We saw it last week. Yeah.
Is a sin.
It's either Lynch or Alchemy. One of you guys just showed this in OBTV. No, it's not your bad, Token Robot. I'm saying, like, it's not forgotten because we've been watching it in the Discord, but, I mean, until then, I had forgotten about it. I'll admit that. Until it was shown in the Discord last week, I did forget about it. It was, for me anyway, it was forgotten. You know? So, no, nothing wrong there. Yeah, People Under the Stairs is the name of the movie. It's pretty zooked out. Tavern's Pull is up next and says, I see your Jill sandwich and raise you a lollipop chainsaw. We need more waifus.
Don't think that me letting you in here is an invitation for any funny stuff. Not that I have a problem with funny stuff, especially if you really like the person. My name is Juliet, and it is, as they say in Spain, my cumpleaños. That's right, my birthday.
So I get to school, only everyone's a zombie.
And on my birthday, too!
There's nothing more hysterical to me than watching this world burn.
Now we get to the part where I kick his ass.
She's brutal. She's merciless. She's deadly. When the zombie apocalypse begins,
One true becomes.
show no mercy.
I'm gonna F you up!
I'm a mother freaking zombie.
Your turn, you whiny MySpace-haired jerk!
Cocky little whore. I like that.
Bring it on, douchebag!
To the depths of hell!
What are you gonna do? Throw magic stars at chupacabras with your tongue?
Maybe, Dad. Nick's tongue is very limber.
How do you know that?
Oh no. Oh man, that's the original. Didn't they do like a remaster of this game? I think they did like a recent remaster. That's a trailer for the original back in the day. Daryl Waylick says, correction, this is the game you should be playing on stream for October. Yeah, you know what? We might have to look into that one. We might have to do that. I mean, I wasn't like opposed to the Ghostbusters because I hear that game is pretty good. But I would think I would rather play Lollipop Chainsaw. Let's go. Token Robot's got another one for us. Says it's not Halloween, but it's part of my Halloween movie buffet. Anyway, let's go.
Show me the monkey! Shake that monkey!
Stu Miley is the creator.
The man behind the monkey.
Monkey Bone is his creation.
I love your ways.
Stu was about to have it all until it all came crashing down. From the director of The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Hello?
I've actually never seen this movie. I remember seeing trailers for it, but I've actually never seen it.
Hiya, boss.
Comes the story of a man whose imagination brought a monkey to life.
This is living.
Hey! Get your fat butt out of my face.
And a monkey.
Looks like a zooked out good time, though.
Plans for that body of yours!
Who wanted a life of his own.
Stu?
Whoa, baby!
If it screams. If it swings.
Ooga, ooga, da, 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 da!
It's got to
Oh,
be
shit. He's a baconeer.
Monkey Bone.
Wait, was that a cat girl?
It's got to be.
Drinks for everybody.
Yeah, it's like a weird cat girl.
Monkey Bone.
He dove right in, though.
20th Century Fox presents Brendan Fraser, Bridget Fonda.
The woman I love is living with a little monkey that looks like me.
Dive, dive, dive! Ow!
What a lucky girl.
Just gave himself a concussion. You know, post-wrangle activities can be dangerous.
Monkey Bone.
Sorry, kitty. I'll be right back after I choke my monkey!
Phrasing. Yeah, I remember seeing trailers for that, and I think I heard that it got like bad reviews or something. You know, not that I don't care about reviews, but I just remember that's what I remember from the time is seeing trailers and hearing it get ragged on. But it looks entertaining. I don't know, maybe they showed all the good scenes in the trailer just there, who knows. But yeah, it looks like a zooked out good time. Might have to check it out. Thank you, Token Robot. Lynch says, "Oh no, is this the movie that for years people claimed synced Brendan Fraser's career? We now know the truth." Oh shit. That bad. Like I said, I do remember it getting bad reviews. Was it that bad that it like sunk his career? That's crazy. It's yeah, the reviews were Daryl Walick says, "Yeah, the reviews were terrible, but the movie is great fun with friends." Well, see, that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking a watch party with the Baconeers. That looks like fun. Let's see. Tony Blaze is up next and says zombie goes crazy with a machine gun. Zombies. Wait, the zombie? Oh, shit. Oh, it's this one. I love this one. Man, this might have to be the moment of Zook on Friday. This might have to be for the moment of Zook on Friday. I love how he gives one last little shot in the door. Holy fuck. Yeah, this is going to be the moment of Zook on Friday, man. That's fucking great. Thank you, Tony Blaze. That's fucking hilarious. Love that shit. All right. Let's see. Kenzo's Creations is up next and says, "Can't have spooky season without some South Park humor." Or can we? But let's see what you got.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
Oh, wow. Look, honey, it's Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and Bruce Valanche.
I'm not Bruce Valanche.
Oh, what are you supposed to be? Oh, right. You're supposed to be that,
The Incredible.
Right. The Incredible Chaz Bono. Remember, honey, Dancing with the Stars, the fat transsexual?
Oh, cute. No, not Chaz Bono. Do you see my skin? I'm green.
The Incredible Harvey Firestein?
No, Harvey Firestein's just gay and fat, honey. He's not green.
The person I'm dressed at is not fat and not gay.
The incredibly fat and gay skinny straight man?
Just give us some fucking candy.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Thank you, Kenzo's Creations. Not bad, not bad. Daryl Walick is up next. Says the only lady who's second to my Lady Poison in real life women. Great news, a 4K Blu-ray restoration is coming soon for this cult classic.
Elvira.
Hello, darling. It's me again, yours truly, Elvira. The gal with the enormous, ratings.
Yeah, huge ratings, huge tracts of land. You know, she's got a nice real estate property there, huge tracts of land, enormous ratings. Yeah, I have this one on DVD. We watched this last year in OBTV. It gets blocked on YouTube. I actually was hoping I could play it on YouTube. It gets blocked, but we'll watch it again this year.
Well, that's our show. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I did.
Now, there is the Elvira Halloween special that was part of like a news segment. It came on like, you know, CBS or something. I don't know, like one of those broadcast stations. And it was just like a Halloween special where she's just going around the town of Salem, you know, that's famous for its witch hunts and all that. And, you know, she's just like going into shops and trying to make jokes about whatever, like candy and trinkets and costumes and stuff they have. She gets wrangled at one point to put in the stockade. She gets wrangled in there. And there are a couple of genuinely funny jokes, but mostly it's just fun to rag on. And that one I can actually show in its entirety here on Channel Surfing. Like, I don't even have to upload it to Bacon Bits. I could just play the whole damn thing right here. So we might have to do, I did that last year. I don't know if I played the whole thing. I might have just like scrubbed around it for good parts, but it's only, I think it's only like 30 minutes. So we might do that. If we run out of stuff, if we end up having a short night, I mean, tonight it's been already like 3 hours. So not tonight. Plus I started late, so it's already midnight on the East Coast here. But if we end up having a short night for whatever reason, then yeah, we'll watch Elvira Goes to Salem.
Oh boy, I mean, could you believe that cheesy looking monster? Looked like Gumby on steroids.
This Elvira is a person of easy virtue.
Easy
Slimy,
virtue.
slithering succubus. A concubine, a streetwalker, a tramp.
Listen, sister, if I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you. I hope you're hungry, because here's dinner.
What's that perfume you're wearing?
Super unleaded, don't smoke.
The charge. Witchcraft.
You looking for me?
Oh, I was hoping they'd show when she breaks out of the gate.
Unpleasant dream.
Oh, damn. Show when she breaks out of the gate, damn it. I wonder, do I have that one? I might have that one. I used to have it as a super chat pop-up. I don't know if you guys remember that. But we used to actually have Elvira busting out. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, shit. It's got She-Ra in it, too. Hold on. Maybe this is a better one. Okay, so here... This has Booga Booga and Wooga Wooga in it. Here you go. Where she busts out of the gate and when she's cleaning. Little Booga Booga and the Wooga Wooga right there. There you go. Might have to bring that one back for the month of October. Just for the month of October. Daryl Walick, thank you, man. We love some Elvira around here. Warwick at 27's got another one for us. He says it's my last one for tonight. Got to keep some stuff for the rest of the month. Hey, that's good. Pacing yourself, man. From a series that keeps on getting better with a new film coming out this year. I like the sound of that. Something that keeps getting better as it goes. Surprisingly, to this day. Yeah, let's hope that it's still good to this day. Oh shit, I didn't know this was a series. I've only seen the first one. How many sequels are there?
Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna break into this house, and all we have to do is steal this one VHS tape.
I didn't even know this had sequels, Warwicked. Are the rest of them good?
Let's just look at these, okay?
You said it keeps getting better as it goes, so
Special about this tape.
maybe I'll have to check them out.
You're all gonna die up here.
5 or 6? Whoa.
Not haunted. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation.
You're watching this?
Guys, come on!
I like you.
Did you erase it?
Yeah, I remember seeing the first VHS, which is what this is a trailer for. And it's like an anthology movie. You know, it's got like the overlaying narrative where it's just guys that like find this VHS collection in a haunted house or an old abandoned house or whatever. And they start watching them and they're all like really fucked up. And and each tape is like, you know, the anthology stories throughout the movie. And like most anthology movies, some are better than others. But I thought overall it was pretty good. I had no idea there were sequels, and Warwicked says there's about 5 or 6 of them. So holy shit, there's like a lot of sequels. And he said there's another one coming out this year. Says they keep getting better, so I'm assuming the sequels are even better than the first one then. Might have to check those out, because I remember like, I wasn't like blown away. I wasn't like, holy shit, this is my new favorite movie or anything like that. But I remember thinking it was decent. Like, I was like, oh, you know, this is pretty good. Not bad, not bad. So if the sequels are even better, I might have to check them out. Thank you, Warwicked, man. Appreciate that. And I think you're still the stream boss. Or, oh, shit, Daryl Waylick, actually. Well, you know what? You and Daryl are going to share it because, like, you're close. You're very close to the stream boss. And I think you and Daryl both earned it tonight. And I appreciate all the clips, man. Thank you for the big support. Crossfire is up next and says a more recent horror boomer shooter made by 2 dudes. Gentlemen, I give you Cultic. I've been wanting to play this one. But let's check it out. I guess this is a trailer. Yeah, we got a trailer. Let's go. Some are better than others. That's how most anthology movies go. But it's still worth checking out. Yeah, same here, Kakarot. I didn't see what all the buzz about Blair Witch was. I didn't get it. I thought it was just kind of meh. Yeah, this is a boomer shooter, which is basically it means a first-person shooter that's presented to look like one of those sort of 90s, like mid-90s. There you go. Now you see. This explains it. Here you go. Oh, so there's going to be more, huh? There's going to be more. Yeah, that looks awesome. That actually looks really cool. Let's fucking go. All right. Last but certainly not least, we got one from Tavern's Poll here that says, I know I won't be up for when you guys see this, but this is the Uwe Boll movie that I remember more than Blood Rain. Not too surprising. Blood Rain wasn't the most memorable. He's made a lot of stinkers, and some of them are funnier than others, unintentionally. This is one I was thinking about too when we brought him up. I was talking like I wasn't going to go through the whole list because he's made a bunch of video game adaptations. This was one of the first that came to mind. Pretty fucking funny. Let's check it out.
It was a nightmare. It all started a few days ago.
Where do you hide? When they're everywhere. What do you do when there's no way out? How do you kill what's already dead? Any way you can.
Like I said, it all started a few days ago.
Doesn't this bother any of you? We're on the island where the party of the year is supposed to be happening.
I've got
but it's completely
Postal.
deserted.
I've got the first two, actually. I've got Postal 1 and 2.
Can't hear anything.
Neither do I.
Those games are zooked out.
Run! Run! There must be some kind of scientific explanation for this.
It's not human. It's like it's been mutated.
So what now?
We send them back to hell.
Oh, the movie.
Is that you,
There's a fucking movie? I don't think I've seen the Postal movie.
The only way to make it back alive is to send them all back to the House of the Dead.
You're really stacked, aren't you?
I still love this game. Bought the books so I had a better understanding of what's going on.
Thank you, Green Raptor. That's a stacked Catgirl right there. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was the House of the Dead live action adaptation right there. It's janky. The games are janky, but the movie's even jankier. So let's go. Let me refresh the list to make sure that one pops up. I think I refreshed earlier to make sure we didn't skip anybody. Yeah, I don't think we skipped anybody. So, all right. So last but not least, we got one from Green Raptor here. Says, I still love this game, bought the books, so I had a better understanding of what was going on. Let's see what you got. And I saw, Lynch, you said that Postal the movie. We're going to have to check that out because I didn't even know there was a movie. Oh, shit. Okay. This had me a little confused. Everything was backwards, but this is for, I think this is for a game, so we should be okay. The Red Band trailer. This shit was creepy. I do remember these games.
My parents are gone.
What else is wrong, Alice?
Something's broken.
What's broken, Alice?
I am.
Yes, Duo Maxwell. Uwe Boll is the one who would challenge his haters and critics to boxing matches. That's the guy. Inject me.
want to go among mad people.
Damn. I remember seeing those games, American McGee's Alice.
Yoshi, come over here, big boy.
Can exit the stream to this song or dancing waifus.
Oh, let's go. We got a song here. A song for the end of the stream. Thank you, Daryl Walick. Let's see what song it is. I want to hear it so I can see if it'd be good for Shantae to dance to, or if I need some. Oh, okay. You know what? That beat, I'm thinking Shantae might actually sync up to that beat. I think she just might. We'll give it a shot. But yeah, we'll let that one play. Let me close some of these tabs here so it's going to be easier for me to get back to it. We'll let that one play to end the stream. Thank you. And thank you to everybody for sending in clips tonight. You guys are awesome. We had massive support tonight. Lots of awesome clips. Really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for everybody watching as well, because you guys, your time is valuable. So appreciate you spending it here with the Bacon Ears, the Bim Bams, the Flum Bums, the best community on YouTube. Be sure to like up the stream if you enjoyed the madness tonight. We're going to be back on Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern with sterner stuff, kicking off the weekend, A-logging some cartoons, and wrangling some waifus. We got some new pinups. It's October, so you know it's going to be all waifus in costumes, dressed as other waifus, or maybe some sexy condiments like we've been foreshadowing here. You guys even gave some really good suggestions, so I'm going to have to get the artists working even more. I already gave like a few, like mustard, ketchup, hot sauce, but I think we're going to have to add to that. We're going to have the whole brigade of toppings, waifus dressed as toppings. It should be pretty funny. So yeah, we'll have a bunch of that stuff on Friday, so hopefully I'll see you guys there. And then if you're in the Discord, tomorrow night we'll be continuing Teen Titans, the good one from 2003. We'll actually be finishing the 4th season. We're at the last 5 episodes of season 4, so we'll be finishing that up tomorrow night, and then we've just got season 5 to get through. Probably be able to get through that next week, so we're going to need to start a new show soon. I've got Avatar: The Last Airbender, Justice League Unlimited, all sorts of other goodies. We'll take a vote pretty soon here to see what we want to watch, or maybe we can just do movie nights throughout October and get through some of these horror movies that we've been seeing on the stream tonight. Whether it's stuff I already planned to show or some stuff that you guys showed me here that I want to check out. So yeah, definitely some good stuff. All right. So thank you guys, everybody, once again for watching. Hopefully you all have a good rest of your night. Really appreciate you all. I'm going to say that both Daryl Walick and Warwicked27 have earned Stream Boss tonight. They were really close battle right there. So I'm going to award it to both you guys. Plus, hey, that way you both get to put in a costumed waifu for your pick this month. It's all this month, and since it's the first, it's early on, we should see them this month as well. So go ahead and let me know, both Daryl Walick and Warwicked27, who's the waifu of your choice that you'd like to see get that pinup treatment, and especially if you'd like her in a costume. Doesn't have to be. If you don't want her in a costume, that's fine, but let me know if you do, and we'll get it done for you, okay? You guys have a great rest of your night. Stay awesome. Stay based. God bless you all. And remember,
until all is one.
Yes, until all is one.
Thank you for visiting me. It's been real.
Tomorrow.
goodbye, nega ninjas.
Strange I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If you're seeing things running through your head, who can you call? Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Oh, who you gonna call? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts.